Hi, everybody. Happy Harry Potter Day. Hi, Greg.
How are you doing?
So, Wednesday, it's the backlog. There's a 20th anniversary for Harry Potter. We're going to get into that in a little bit, and we're building Harry Potter sets. So, first thing is, Greg, how are you? How was your week?
I'm all right. Week's been very busy. I had a wonderful weekend in Bath and Bristol. It was awesome. Went really, really well. And I spent too much money at the Lego store. And it's Black Friday, and I spent way too much money already. So it's been a bit of a crazy day, really. I've been inundated this morning with people sending me alerts about certain Lego sets and stuff like that. So and literally 5 minutes ago, I got two deliveries from Argos, same day deliveries, and an order I got through from Zavi's as well, which
Ooh.
I was quite lucky about the Zavi's one because I complained to them yesterday because Brick Fanatics were pushing out loads of stuff saying, oh, we've got this big tie-in with Zavi and blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I ordered something last week and I still haven't got it yet. Well, where is it? And of course, one thing led to another and customer services got in touch with me. And next thing I know, express delivery, and it arrived tonight as well. So very lucky. I mean, I've been home 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes I've had two deliveries, which is pretty
Oh,
funky actually.
must be
So
excited.
it was all good timing. Really exciting. Can't wait. Black Friday is awesome this year.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for the people that are getting the AT-AT actually, because
Yes.
there's a little bit of FOMO in there with peeps that are going there because it's a good event. Anthony Daniels is going to be there, which is kind of exciting as well. I think that's his name, isn't it? The guy who plays C-3PO. It
Yep.
is Anthony
That's right.
Daniels,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So it's going to be such a nice experience, and I'd love to do it. But I think I've kind of done an alternative spend of getting the AT-AT. But that
Yeah.
said, Si, I will get the AT-AT. I think I might get it for May the 4th. Then by
Yeah.
that point,
That's probably a
I'd
good
have,
idea.
yeah, I just don't want it to define what I build in December because it
Yeah.
will, because it's so blooming big.
I
So
think you
yeah,
did the right
I'm
thing.
all good. What about you, mate? How's your week been?
Good. A lot of resting, sleeping. As we were saying earlier on, I slept till 12 today, which I didn't expect to because Wednesdays are usually kind of busy because
Yeah,
the
man.
stream is on and I kind of have to figure out what I'm going to build. And Greg's already figured out by Saturday morning after the backlog for the next week, but I leave it till the last minute.
Friday, really, folks. Friday, I figured it out, but don't worry.
Crazy. On a Wednesday, I'm running around going, "What do I buy? Oh, what do I build? I
But
mean, and yeah,
that's the weird thing. I don't buy anything though. I'm not. I bought this about 2 months ago at a brick
really, yeah,
festival, of which I've still got to do the vlog for it. And that's the other thing I've done. I vlogged this weekend as well because I bumped into another YouTuber. I bumped into High T Toys as well.
yes,
I literally coming out of the Lego store. I was filming. I was filming my escape from the Lego store, and I was doing this, and I went like that, and I recognised the curly hair and the round glasses.
yeah.
I thought, that's Heidi too. She sort of waved over, and I just went over to her and said hi, and we spoke for about 10 minutes. But
That's
the
crazy.
coolest thing, Si, the coolest thing for me this weekend when I mean, I haven't been to Bristol for over 20 years. So I got there and I'm wandering around. I'm like, I don't know where this is. The O2 reception in the southwest of England is rubbish. It really is. So so I saw a geezer with a big Lego bag. Went up to him. I said, "Oh, have you?" He says where the Lego store is, and he turned around and he went, "Oh, you're Greg from London Bridge Bricks." And I went,
No
"Yeah,
way.
yeah." He knew all of us. He said to me, "Oh, what's happened to Chris and all this kind of stuff?" And he says, "Oh, I'm a fan of you and O Connor and all that lot." So that was really nice.
Look, man,
Uh,
where was it?
that was in Bristol. So I was in Bath over the weekend.
Yeah,
Stayed
yeah.
in Bath, but Bristol is only 30 minutes tops away from there. So it's another city just down the road, really, in the scheme of things. So yeah, I went there. I couldn't got the train there actually, but I actually ended up driving. But Bath was gorgeous. It really is. It's my second home anyway. So I like to go there as much as I can. So roll on,
Yeah.
roll on 2022, then I can get back there. But it was nice to also do a nice stream from there as well. I enjoyed Friday
That
stream
was
from there.
yeah.
So it was
That was a
lovely.
good one. Yeah, let's
Anything
get
of
into
yours?
some people in the chat. So if you do choose to give a super chat or super sticker, I will do a size shuffle. Stidius likes the sound of that. Lorraine is here. Hi, Lorraine. We have a poll on. Basically, I'm just asking, do you guys own any Lego Harry Potter sets? A lot of people seem to own them. Stud Sidious is where to go. Go on.
I was going to say it's about their third biggest theme, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. Stud City somewhere I saw there thinks he has more Harry Potter than Star Wars, which is crazy because he's a Star Wars fan. Tommy Dempsey's here. Hey Tommy, what's up, studs? Cabbage Face, is this live? No, this was actually on last Saturday, and you're just seeing it now. Burko's here. Hey Burko, how's it going? Echo Bricks is here. Lego Loser is here as usual. Saying hello to everybody, etc., etc. Echo Bricks.
How are we all doing?
Sunny is here all the way from Australia, which is cool. Good morning. Not good morning.
Good morning from the future. So, how did you catch Snowlonia then? That's a cool name.
I met her in Brixie's chat, just chatting away. And then
good stuff. We're getting a few now. We've got Steve Reynolds is back on the scene.
Yeah.
We've got Hadrian's Wall and Richard from around New Zealand and all that part of the world, and now Snowlonia. Hello, Snowlonia. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So our paths crossed, and she's over there, and she with Brixie, he sometimes builds with some of the members. So she's done live streams actually building with Brixie and stuff. So it's a cool thing he does, So you get to see people's faces.
Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool.
Yes, it's awesome. Craigster's here. Hey Craigster, how's it going? He's Brickstage Pass. Bricks is just here. Love your photos on Instagram as usual. Who else? I said hello to Lester, didn't I? Yeah, and Tommy. And when you press that button, everything goes blue. The minifig who's here? He says, "Hi, Cy. Hi, Greg. How's it going?" And Hadrian's Wall is here. Good morning, Hadrian's Wall. Trevor Baker also. How's it going, Trev? Good to see you. Skellig says, "Hi, Cy. Greg. Great to see you. Good to see
you too."
Yeah. And the minifig who says, Greg says, "Oh, Joanna said she met you, Greg."
So she did.
She just had a stream.
Yeah, we just bumped into each other. I thought, obviously she's going up there. I presume she was going up there anyway. People said to me that she would be. So I just messaged her in the morning and said, "Oh, I might bump into you later on today." Didn't arrange anything or nothing like that. And then I was up there. I was in the store for like an hour and a half. I was having a good old chinwag with everyone, with all of them actually. I was genuinely quite interested. It was heaving in their site, really, really busy. The Home Alone sets were absolutely flying off the shelf. Really? They really were. Home Alone, Home Alone, Home Alone. There was one geezer I was chatting with he was in the queue. I said, "Don't mind me asking, but why have you bought two?" He said, "I'm going to build one and my dad's going to build one."
No way.
Like, that's cool, yeah. But there were loads of people, all different backgrounds, all different sexy, all that jazz, right? And they were all the what? Sorry,
did you say sexy?
Sexies.
Oh, right, yeah.
There was probably some sexy people in there as well. I think everyone who goes into a Lego store is sexy.
Yes.
But yeah, there was the paddle there was really good. So anyway, folks, tomorrow there'll be a vlog out about that. I've just got to finish off editing it. I might get that out for 6 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know. I might do it before. I can't work out what I want to do tomorrow, so I might get it. It depends. If I've got time, I've got to get up extra early tomorrow to finish it off. And that'll be my double VIP points. What I got from there, I'm well pleased with what I got. I have to confess, but I'm super, and I don't know how you lot out there have been doing. I'm super happy with what I've got for my Black Friday deals. Like literally, the deals dropped today. Bang, 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 bang. Got them already. I can't believe that. It's just weird. That is for the sake of £4, same day delivery. I was like, yeah, I'll have some of that. So
you saved so much. Why not just drop the £4?
I've literally saved hundreds,
yeah.
And I'm going to do a Black Friday. I'll probably do a Black Friday Lego haul. I'll probably do it. I quite like doing them in the form of a short, to be honest. I can get it done and dusted super quickly. And yeah, I'll just say a little bit about each set, a tiny line about each set, because you know how quick 59 seconds goes, Si.
Exactly.
And it's rapid, isn't it, mate? It's absolutely rapid. And it'll be a case of this is how much I saved, because it is literally hundreds. So I'm kind of excited about doing that. And also, I'm going to do a cheeky little stream on Black Friday because I'm off Black Friday. So I'm going to do one at 1:00 in the afternoon, just for a couple of hours, just to
And will
chill.
that be on Instagram or YouTube?
Oh, yeah, so YouTube, that's live. The stream is up. I just called it the Black Friday stream or something like that, I think.
Yes. I have seen it, and it looks very good. I like the lettering and everything.
Oh, cheers, man. I haven't actually chosen what I'm going to build yet, so hence I haven't even made the thumbnail, but I'll be choosing that tomorrow. There's a Jurassic World set that I bought, and I kind of fancy building that. In all honesty, that'll be a nice one to build. Nice bit of music, just me, myself, and anyone who happens to be around at around 1:00 in the afternoon, which is kind of cool. And then, of course, got London Calling in the evening. So you're streaming tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, streaming tomorrow, usual time at 8:00. I keep forgetting tomorrow's, I keep forgetting today is Wednesday, maybe because I slept so late. It's crazy. Ugh.
Well, Hive did well, didn't he? Hive did well over the weekend.
Yeah,
with his 24-hour stream.
I dropped in for the first 8 hours. I dropped in on the last 10 minutes. Was myself and Ryan and Yeti and some. Then I dropped in on the first half of the first part of the second 8 hours.
Yeah.
And I was going to drop in on Sunday, but I was way too tired, and I kind of had my bit anyway, so I just let everybody continue as they were.
Yeah. I literally I jumped in on the Saturday. I think I was before you, and then I woke up at 1:00 in the morning, and I just checked. I was going to see if you was on. If you was on, I would have jumped in. But you wasn't, so I thought it looked like it was just Americans. It was in like Yeti and all that lot.
Yeah.
And then I thought, and I went back to sleep, and then I was up, and I packed everything away, and then I thought, right, okay, I'll jump in. Literally before I went, I had breakfast, wished him luck, and then that was it. Job done.
Yeah.
It was nice.
But he looked like he was in bits. I haven't even seen him around the place since.
I mean, yeah, he's all I say. I think he looked quite well after it. Well, whilst he was doing it, but on his like recap video that he did, I thought he looked wiped out. He like looking at him, he put me off doing a 24-hour stream because I can. Yeah. I reckon. Well, I know I can do a 16-hour stream quite comfortably, but it's that other 8 hours. It's basically the 8 hours you would normally be asleep with. And I just don't. It just doesn't do anything for me. I'm too busy to be that tired. In all honesty,
exactly.
But it's fun though. He's done it. He's always wanted to do it as well. Ever since I've known him, he's wanted to do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
His watch time must be immense.
Lorraine said she bought something, and I think it's a Christmas present, so that's pretty interesting. I was there in the shop. She told me to go away while she did this, so fingers crossed.
Yeah. What shop was you in? More importantly,
Smith's. So it's definitely Lego. Woohoo! It's not socks.
Wicked.
Skellig says hello. Monkey Man is here too. Good to see Monkey Man. I love that name. It's just so cool. We've said hello to Hadrian as well. Gary's here. Hey Gary, how are you doing, dude? He is all the way down in Limerick. Far too much. Yes, far too much. Exactly. Then we also have Joel is here. How's it going? Good evening, peeps, or greetings, peeps, I should say. And Brix is saying hello to everybody. That's awesome to. Blah, blah, blah. It's awesome set to have. What's that? Is Slolenia talking about? Let me see. What's it? That's way up there. Anyway, we will show people what we're building because I'm sure people are sick of hearing us talking at the moment. I'm building.
That's a really good set, Si. That's a really good set.
Expecto Patronum. It is, yeah. And that's the first time we saw any kind of reindeer type thing. And I think a lot of us thought that was going to be a kind of a Santa Christmas thing. And then they come out with the other one.
Hey, Ninja. Good to see you, dude. Or not, as the case may be.
Hi, Ninja.
I love a bit of ninja.
Ninja. Sorry,
I love a bit of ninja. What can I say?
Minifig who says maybe. Moving on. Minifig who says maybe it's Lego socks. So I wouldn't mind Lego socks. Actually, I'd wear those.
I'd wear them. I'd bloody wear them. I tell you.
I'd wear Lego jocks as well, made of cotton. And then says, hopefully you'll be happy. Then just says, much love, Cy and Greg from the shadows. Hope everyone's staying awesome. He says, Rain says, don't know why you think it's Lego, because we're the only thing we buy in Smith's, or else it's a pop, but it was in the pop section.
It might be It might be. I've got an idea, site. It might be the Smiths 2022 catalogue.
We have that.
He's hoping it's not. Ah, very cool. I love looking through toy catalogues just to see what's going on out there.
Exactly. That's actually not my next video. It's a video after that. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I forgot about it.
Oh, so I did one of those catalogs. I just did it on a live stream on Instagram.
Oh, I'm not doing the whole catalog. It's just the Lego pages. People would be bored out of the tree looking at dolls and stuff.
Did they have anything exclusive in them?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's pants.
Oh, but anyway, it's good. So, will you do a review of what they're doing or what they're selling? Because it is the nearest thing to you got to a Lego store, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. All they have. I'll show you really quickly.
I have minifigures.
Are quite nice. Now, I like when they have these because I like to have kind of brochure-y kind of things in my hands. So the prices vary and stuff. So basically, that's one of the pages. Let's make it big. So it looks nice.
Yeah. The modulars look good. I tell you what, right? They're the what's the name one? The ghost house or the haunted house. That's going for big bucks off at the moment. Yeah, they make a good job of it, don't they, Smiths?
Yeah. And Smiths, if you want cheating, sponsor us.
Yeah, that would be good. Imagine that doing a stream sponsored by Smith. The Smith stream. I like that.
Stream.
I'll pick up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this one tonight. So it's technically, folks, not Harry Potter, but it's from his world. But I said to Si I was going to build this over the weekend because I've wanted to build this for quite some time. It's the first Fantastic Beasts set I've ever bought, and I got this from Brickfest in London a couple of months ago. Which, by the way, folks, I will do that vlog one day. I filmed it all. I might as well do it. I might have it come out in December just to sort of break up a little bit from the short side. But what me and Si have done this week, folks, and I do recommend you check them out, is we've both done, and this was not planned at all, folks, we've both done Ghostbusters shorts. We even called them the same as well. I think the algorithm... Sorry, Si?
I left out the hyphen.
Yeah, I put in the hyphen because that hyphen is the correct way of spelling it. But then I took it out because your one started to get more views than mine. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take... Because what it was, folks, we didn't know we were both doing it. I'm sure anyway, because mine came out about 5 hours before Si's. And then I thought, well, why don't we just do this as an experiment just to see if they're practically the same, which one, how they perform. So... Last time I looked, I had about 90 views. I think last time I looked at Size, it had about 400. I'm sure it's probably done a lot more than that. But
a little bit.
Si, is he doing all right?
Yeah, it's hitting 1.98k. Nearly
really?
2,000. Yeah.
Oh my God. Let's have a look at my one because I haven't looked at mine for ages. Not since the afternoon. What's mine on? Yeah, mine's on 97. Exactly the same thing. I actually edited mine as well. But there we go. But
I started building it last week, and I said to myself, I'm doing this as a short. I have a new way of doing videos that I've been practicing and looking at for a while. So on my channel, I'm not going to do reviews anymore.
Oh no, really?
No, I'm doing something different that I think will be even better.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah, everything's doing reviews of everything. I mean, I was looking through people today, and like mad things were being reviewed today. I was like, seriously, like not from our friends, but just like from kind of new people we don't know. And anyway. Your left nut is here, by the way.
Greg's left nut, nice. Apparently, Lego Loser is saying, Greg, in very full capitals, your nut has got a device.
Yeah, it's probably an iPhone.
That's a strange way of putting it. But yeah, obviously, leaving out the little hyphen, I should have done that in the first place. But you know what? What's really weird, right? What's really weird as well is that, I did that kind of intro video. Hey, Victoria. That intro video the other day.
Yeah,
the bath. right? I just thought, well, it's less than a minute. I might as well throw that on shorts as well because it kind of feeds into that one. And that's had 500 views. And it's like, it's the biggest load of like, I did nothing. I just literally talked into the camera. I did one little transition when I'm literally going from one place to the next. Did it really quick. I literally got there, right? Obviously, I know where I live in blooming Bath. And then I got out the car and then just quickly just done it there and then. So because I was still wearing the same clothes, obviously. It was the same day. It was literally there was 3 hours apart from the two videos. That was it because it was still daylight, but it was getting a bit dark then. I can't believe it's like 500 views. It's so weird. Shorts are so odd. They're full of surprises, shorts.
Because on the short shelf that came up, and I said I'll have a look at this again because I thought it was funny. So I went and had a look, and it was like 429 views, and I was like, oh God, I nearly cursed. I nearly swore. I forgot we were live.
I know it's just really weird. It's a bit like Solo last year when he said when he went, I got this. I got this Technic set, and I got this Technic set. Next thing you know, it's had 15,000 views.
Yeah. The crane one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then his other one was just literally called Move My Lego Around. And it was a strange title to start off with.
Yeah.
And it's literally just his daughter moving the Lego around, and boom, another like
I
few
know.
thousand views. It's brilliant.
But still, a year on, and shorts is still a thing. That's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it officially launched in America a while ago, and now it's a proper product. So, I mean, I think it was you saying that, you were saying last week in the cinema there was an ad for shorts.
Yeah, I saw an advert for it in the cinema. Could not believe it. I was like, it was weird. It really is. But, it's a nice weird. And, shorts have been good to me inside, to be fair. And also, it gives me a little bit of content to get out. I like doing reviews. That's the thing. I'm looking forward to getting back to doing reviews. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just try and do them in a different format or something like that, like a 1 minute review.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe is there anyone that does sort of TikTok reviews or anything like that?
Yeah. So
check it out.
Yeah, I mean, there are like lots of people that do that. Yeah, but I mean, everyone has their own way of doing things.
Yeah. Oh, that's what everyone's got to do. Well, I mean, it's all right copying people, but you've got to have your application of what you're doing on it, haven't you?
Say hello. Come over. Yeah. We have a little boy in to say hello.
What's a knife?
Well, we have a knife to open the box.
Oh.
Pardon me, Katie brought in the wrong knife, so I can't open the box. So hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hello, Nolag. How you doing?
Good.
Don't punch your dad because he's already belching enough as it is.
No.
Don't punch him in the stomach. He'll make him burp.
He banged his own head.
Oh no! Did he bang his own head?
Yeah.
It's a little bit sore.
What, with a sausage, or he literally banged his head?
No, he punched himself on the head just now.
Oh no! What's going on with your hairstyle tonight?
I didn't know.
Oh,
You were asleep for a while, weren't you?
Has Nolag watched the new or a episode of Hawkeye yet?
No, we haven't. Even I forgot about it today, and I was going to watch it earlier on, and then I said no, I'll save the two of them for tomorrow, so I'll just won't be rushing around the place in that kind of way.
Yeah, I think it looks quite good. It's I literally all I've seen of it so far is the intro, and it reminds me a little bit of James Bond.
Really?
Yeah, but it is. It looks good. I don't know if anyone's seen it. Did they think it was any good or not? No spoilers, though, folks. No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers. Don't tell us a thing. Lester says my shorts are full of surprises as well.
Yeah, I bet they are. I can think of one or two things that may be in them.
Or three. Lego Loser says hi to Nullig. Say hi, Lego Loser.
Lego Loser.
And say hi to Brixit. And say hi to Monkey Man.
Hi, Monkey Man.
That's what I call you sometimes, little Monkey Man.
Hello, Monkey Man.
Hello, Monkey Man. Okay, you say goodbye, and will you ask somebody to bring up the long knife from this handle section?
Okay.
I'm going to start building now, Si.
Yep, I'll build it up when I can open the box. Thanks, Alex.
I will stop it for you.
I prefer if your mom grabbed it because you might fall and hurt yourself. And then the Child Protection Agency will come around and think that we're hurting you.
I'll be careful.
You be careful. Okay, right. That's exactly what I'll write in the report if you get hurt. Ludwig said he'd
Yeah.
be careful.
Do you have an accident report book at home?
If you start eating these, does that mean you're an old man?
I don't know. What is it?
Scott's Clan. Who makes them?
I've got no idea, mate. I've
They're-
never seen anything like that. That's one step away from a Werther's original. That's got
I know.
old man written all over it.
I know. Who makes them?
Werther's original.
I like Werther's original, he says in his old man voice. I don't know who makes them.
I mean,
Velcro?
old people can't eat Werther's originals. They pull their teeth out. What's left of them? You know what I'm saying, sir?
Yes. I don't have any false teeth.
We've got Brick A4 out there as well. Hello, Brick A4. Not met you before, I don't think. Nice to meet you, dude.
I think these are Irish. Brick A4, where are you? Hey, Brick A4, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. So basically, I recently bought I'll say again. I recently bought all Castle Potter sets from 2018 to 2021. That's crazy. Looking forward to December Christmas project. Well done. Another handy thing to get at Christmas are Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter advent calendars.
Yeah.
A lot of time they have exclusive minifigures. Mommy's going to grab the knife. That's great. Thanks. Sorry to be careful. And Anna's here. Hey, Anna, how's it going? Good to see Anna. She says, "Hey guys." So yeah, that's cool. Yep, read that one out. That's cool. Great. So basically, if you're just dropping in, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, there's a poll taking part. There's a poll up at the moment. That even sounds wrong. There's a poll active at the moment. That sounds wrong as well. Do the poll. That sounds even worse.
Poll.
Anyway, there's a Harry Potter poll. Answer the question.
That even sounds worse, Si.
There's a wave around a knife in the air. And don't forget, Greg's details are in the description below. Pop down there, have a look, have a follow, and everything else. And Mona's there too. That's not the white knife either. It's this long, slim one. How am I supposed to get that into there? Jeepers. The hell.
What knife she gave you? What knife did she give you, Si?
This one, it's like a.
Is that the knife for the turkey?
I just want to say, YouTube, if you're watching, we're talking about knives to open up a Lego box. That's all. So don't
tell you what, even Jang wouldn't use a knife like that. Blimey.
Do you know Ty, the Lego guy?
Yeah.
He has a sword, a kind of like a proper, and he took it. Yeah, he took out a sword one day, and I think they tried to take it down or whatever. But like a big antique sword.
I love it.
Yeah, mental. Brick Gay Falls says, "I have one so far. Obviously need the space." Yeah, I mean that's the problem with Lego collectors. We run out of space so easily.
Oh, Si, look at this excitement.
I know that is awesome.
That's actually trans. It goes trans. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. Look, I'm going to show you another part as well. We've got these carriage wheels. This is why I wanted this set, folks. I thought it looked good in Legondon. There we go. I tell you what, Si, I really am excited about. There's a cool door in it. There's the carriage door. We've got some.
Sorry, Greg.
It sounds like someone's just got stabbed. So is Greg going to Leicester Square for the AT-AT? I'm not. And people keep asking me if I am, but I'm really not, folks. Do you know what? I'd love to go. I really, really would love to go because I think it's going to be a really cool event. Right, I could be up there tomorrow at like 6 o'clock. Do you know what, Si? There's someone already queuing there as well, by the way.
Tech.
Yeah, I keep asking if it's him. I think Tech might be doing something special for it. Who knows? But I know one thing. He's going to be on London Calling on Friday, so that'll be quite good fun. Plus, it'd be nice to catch up with him and see how he's getting on. But yeah, it's I'd want to go, but are
you joking? Is somebody actually right there now queuing? Like if you walk by there,
someone's been queuing there since about 10 o'clock this morning.
Oh my god! I hope it's a YouTuber. Why else would you sit there in the freezing cold?
I don't know, man. But they're there, so it's good luck to them, I say. But I'd love to go just for the event. Like I would just do that if I didn't have to buy the AT-AT. I'd do it. But I will buy the AT-AT, folks. Like my birthday is May the 10th. And I will buy it and stream it, whatever I buy, on May the 7th, because I'm back in Bath again on the 7th, which is which is the Sunday. So on the no, actually, no, the 7th is the Saturday. The 8th is when I'm away. So I'm looking forward to that. Actually, while I'm talking about it, there we go. How about that for a nice looking figure? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Really cool.
She's the only one with a purple wand. So she's got the Mace Windu of Harry Potter world. There we go. See that? Lovely figure. But yeah, I do like that actually. It's a really nice indigo blue. So I don't know, Si. For me, I think £700 is worth it. I just didn't want to spend £700 on one set. I'd rather spend at the moment this month, right now, Black Friday. I'd rather spend £700 getting other sets, not that I have, folks, and saving literally hundreds of pounds whilst I'm doing it as well. But I don't know. I'll get FOMO. Maybe at the last minute I'll go. I don't really know. It's kind of. I wish I was going. I know Victoria Fisher's going as well. And I genuinely wish I was going, but I'd go there. But yeah, if I didn't have to buy an AT-AT, I'd be there. But I can't build it yet. That's the thing as well, Si. It's not like I could build it yet.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's true. That's around, wasn't it?
Well, that is the main reason I can't. I don't want to do it because, I'm not even going to build it. Like I've got a set that is much more in keeping with December. Oh, look at the way he's doing that. I think he's like psycho or something.
Well, that's what I feel at the moment because I just damaged the box. I'll have to buy a new one of these.
Just throw it, Si.
Did you? Yeah.
There's my box. There you go.
Yeah, but you're going to run over there and pick it up and give it a kiss in a few minutes.
No, I'm going to go in and stand on it. I will demolish it.
Did you see Holly's formerly Potter Minifig pals, now Holly and Film? Did you see her video when she was talking about getting rid of boxes? So basically,
I feel like I have seen it. Is that an old video?
It's old enough, yeah. It's 3 or 4 weeks old, but I hadn't seen it, so I went in, I clicked in, had a look, and she's basically saying that she had been. The video is basically, she was watching the Cali Brick Click, and it was the one I was on. So she put the thing up, and I hadn't seen it. She didn't tell me she was making it or anything. And I was like, oh my God. So she was saying that she was watching the one, and I was talking about like the boxes, and I keep my boxes, and, that I got a storage unit, and not just for empty boxes, for Lego sets that aren't open. Obviously, because I can't open everything, because if I did, I'd need a warehouse. But it was just pretty cool to see her watching Cali Brick Click, which is really good. Myself and Greg have been on that. Go back and watch them. But yeah, so she's actually in California at the moment.
I know. I saw the pictures.
Hanging out with Shy and Claire and Sans, and her sister's over as well.
I thought that was her sister's quite. I was wondering who the taller, blonder girl was.
That's Amy.
That must be her sister. Yeah, that's nice,
Amy.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, the two of them went over, but they haven't been allowed to leave Australia for ages.
No,
ages.
I think it's a bit more problematic to get into it at the moment. I think it is as well.
I think so, yeah. Brick A4 wants to know what the poll is for. The poll is basically just, it's a bit of a laugh. You fill in, whatever the question is, unless it's a weird question, and then don't fill that in if you don't want to. But yeah, just to see how many people have a Lego Harry Potter set and how many people don't. I think a lot of people have more than they realize. And then if you collect minifigures, you're probably going to buy them for, like this one. This one, for me, basically, it's just to get the minifigures because...
that deer in it is very cool, Si.
Huh?
That deer in it is very cool.
Isn't it cool?
I got a funny feeling I've not built it. I've got a funny feeling I've actually bought it, but not actually built it.
Yeah. Cynical Dad says, I tried really hard to get into Harry Potter Lego, but succumbed last year, not to get into Harry Potter Lego, but succumbed last year when they had a few sets discounted. That was me. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing as well. If you see something that you don't normally like, and then the sales come, you go, I wouldn't mind that. And then it's a downward spiral.
It's true, Si. It's true. I got a really good set for my godson for Christmas today. It was the book that you built. They're normally £27. I think it's £27.99, and there was a special offer on Amazon with a voucher for
Right.
£17.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so I got him that because apparently he likes Harry Potter now, which is good to know.
Yeah, exactly. Victoria says, "I wish you were coming, Greg."
I know. I genuinely wish I do, but I'm not. People keep saying to me, "Oh, go on, you are going, you are going," and I'm like, I'm really not. I can't. I'd love to go. I genuinely would go. I feel like I could go there tomorrow, get the band that I need,
Yeah.
and then just go back at midnight, and then just say, "Oh, actually, do you know what? I don't want one," and then just run out the store really quick.
Or even just go for the atmosphere.
Well, I take a golden C3PO up there, get it signed by him, Anthony Daniels, and then just leg it.
Do you have one?
No, so that would be another issue one. Not going inside, but it'd be nice though, wouldn't it?
Amazing.
What are you eating?
One of those Scots Clan things. So it's toffee, soft toffee covered in dark chocolate. You like dark chocolate, don't you?
I do like dark chocolate when I'm drinking coffee. It's the only time I like it. I love dark chocolate.
Just build it. Brick Stage Pass is giving advice at AFL.
Plates,
It says
best way
60
to
plates. Yep.
Oh,
You can do it.
No, 16 by 16 plates, best way to brick link. If you're not in a lug and you want them quickly. Oh, yeah, but definitely. Brick A4, do you use Bricklink? Because it's the best place to get them, really.
Hey, Richard. From Brick Scene. Okay, I might not do that. My mouth is stuck together. So I think we'll keep those till after the stream.
I think you should stick to wine gums, Si. Oh, my God.
Mouth is stuck together. Skillick says, I haven't got any HP sets, but I think it's one of the best themes Lego does at the moment, big time.
Yeah.
New bathroom for $11.99. The other week reduced in Sainsbury's. People saying hi to Richard.
There are some good deals in Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's do some awesome deals because they own Argos.
And Victoria says, I'm curious if he's signing anything. I'm sure he would.
Yeah, you'd hope so. I'm sure he would. He's a movie star. But I don't know what movie stars are like at midnight. That's the only thing.
Hi, Tommy Dempsey. I think I said Tim. I know, yes. Some of them can be a bit drama queeny, but I'd say he seems okay, doesn't he?
Yeah, because C3PO wasn't a drama queen at all, was it?
Oh, no.
Have you built anything yet, Si?
No, I'm just opening the box. I say this all the time. It looks like it'll be really quick and easy to build, and I'll probably be still building it on Saturday.
No, Si, you can build that in 20 minutes. That's a tiny build.
I don't even want to build the trees. I just want the minifigures. How many trees have I built? There's loads of Lego trees that are just hanging around the area. Just Lego trees. You're even downstairs on the kitchen table.
Really? You should put them together. You can make a little forest out of them. I've got a bit of a forest on the go here because I've got that Harry Potter one, the one with the big Fred Flintstone looking character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tim says the problem with Sainsbury's is those pesky security stickers. I know. Same with Argos.
Oh,
they usually put on the bottom.
Yeah. No, I tell you, right. So my Argos Lego sets turned up, and I said to the guy, "This was weird. I said to the guy, I said, why haven't they come in boxes? Right, they'd literally come. The Lego set is like, there you go. This is a Lego set." Okay. And I said, why doesn't it come in boxes? And I went, it is in a box. I said, no, a brown box. Like, do you know what I mean? He's like, what are you talking about? It's like, look at me like this. And I'm thinking, well, hold on a minute. I've kind of said it in very plain English. And then right on the front of each of them, address, a sticker right on it. Yeah. So I've got to get the old hairdryer on it tomorrow and get them off.
What fools. Oh, my God.
I know. I said to but there's such good. I mean, literally one set that I got, and everyone. Well, actually, I won't say it. You'll see it on Friday when I do the video. One set, I literally got a 50% off, and I was amazed. Considering there's a movie just come out about it. Anyway, that's a clue.
Ooh, clue. Did you get any more trains?
No, I was gonna the city train was going for £50
Yeah.
this morning, but you would have had to have been up about 7 o'clock to have got that site, and you're still in bed about that point.
Oh God,
So
yeah.
I was Red Carnage, Craig. God, who else was up then? Tech. It was all messaging each other about 6:30 this morning. We were just getting in touch, saying, "I've got this. You've got that. Are you seeing this? You seeing that? Yeah, Tech will be having some good fun times tonight."
Yeah, Tech sent me a message last night about the train. That's how I knew it was down in price, because I do need two more. I've got two. I want another two to make 2 long trains, if you get me. So
I got you. Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
back to back, 2 trains back to
You
back.
should get them, Si, because there's basically two. You buy two for the price of one. Then
Well, they're being discounted. Yeah, they might be going soon, so it'll go down in price again anyway.
Good luck getting there. The 50 quid is quite low. I mean, they're about 120 quid. Yeah. There we go.
I got 2 for. Let me see. I got 2 for
That is
120 from Smiths.
This is really cool. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind doing an army of these. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, right? An army of these with something along the lines of the Knights of Ren characters.
Yeah.
I think they'll look quite formidable, as they say. So are you going to buy anything Black Friday, Si? Or are you kind of...
No, I've changed my mind. I'm going to keep all my money for Christmas and possibly 1st of January. Because I run out and I buy all these things, and don't forget there's January sales.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm only... Well, there's a bit of a story behind one of the sets, because I was going to cancel that when I got in this morning, and they'd already sent it express out to me, which was weird. Yeah. So yeah, but anyway, so I got that, and I was just like, well, I might as well just keep that. That would just come out of maybe January's budget or something like that, you know. There's only one thing I want to buy, to be honest, Si. I mean, I tell you what was a good deal. So I've got to say it, £50 for the Winnie the Pooh set. That was an awesome one. That had already gone. Yeah, by the time I saw that, it was already gone. But I will say this, right? The modular is the one big thing I definitely want on January the 1st. And I will get that, folks. I'll stream it in the day. But otherwise, it's going to be the odd little city sets and stuff like that. Yeah, you know, just that. But that's the thing. That's one of the... It's like, if I buy the AT-AT now, I don't particularly want to build that through December. And then when it gets to January, I want to buy the modular. And the modular kind of excites me a little bit more than the AT-AT, even though the AT-AT is exciting. I think it's a brilliant set. I think it's priced just about right now. I don't know. Yeah, it's a weird one for me because, you know, and I think, of course, I still don't know what I've got for Christmas yet from my wife. So, you know, it's nice problems to have, folks. And to be honest, I will say this: the lightsaber does not draw me in to want to buy that set at all. I can buy. I might even do a video, folks. Tell me if you're interested. I'll do a video on buying the pieces via Bricklink and making my own one of it.
Oh, that would go down a storm. That would be really
good. I mean, why spend £700 when you can just pay this and get it on Bricklink?
Craig from Brickstage Pass wants me to say, Si, can you give Naomi a shout out, please? She tested positive for COVID today, though she even is not feeling well. She's been helping me all day. Well, good girl, you. And don't worry about it. Don't worry about having that silly thing at all. Loads of people have had it. Everyone's fine. It's grand. But get well soon. And we think you're awesome. And Greg, do you want to say to her as well?
Get well soon.
Yeah. And good for helping your daddy.
Yeah, that's it. But take it easy, though, Naomi. You know.
Make sure you get your mom and dad to do everything for you and get sweets and chocolate and all the cool things you like.
And, you know, try and milk it a little bit and get a better Christmas present out of it. That's what I would be doing if I was you.
I'm sure he's kicked her out of the room by now after that advice we've given him.
Yeah, she's probably... Yeah, all right, you don't want to hear this now. This is it. Bad advice.
Okay, get out. Tim says that the The chain is 65 quid on Amazon at the moment. You see, the problem for me living in Ireland is anytime I buy something from Amazon, I have to go all the way to the checkout and see if they're adding on any Brexit taxes because I don't live in the UK. So anything I buy from a UK website, for anything from a minifigure to a set, I have to make sure. But we've decided we're going to buy from Amazon Germany from now on.
Yeah, I buy stuff from Germany, Si.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like set up an Amazon Prime, you get free delivery, you get all that jazz, and you don't have to pay the just normal EU prices.
Yeah, we're not in the EU anymore, mate. Sorry.
Wow, wow, wow.
We have got Lego stores, though.
Shut your face. Okay, we'll just mute Greg for the rest of the stream. Brick Eiffel says, awesome. I shall ask my lug. Actually, forgot I was a member of one almost near me. Which lug is it? That's pretty cool. Greg's in a lug. Most of the people in the chat are on lugs, so yeah. And what country are you in? Are you in the UK or are you in America? Yay. Brickbods are here. Hi, Gary.
Yeah, I mean, that is one good thing about being in a lug site, is that you get some good deals on stuff. I'm going to my first lug meeting. I think it's the first week of December. London AFOLs are all meeting up, so that's going to be good fun.
Oh, cool. London AFOLs. You'll see who's that. Matt Elder is in it.
Matt Elder, if he's there. I've never seen him at one. Cranky's there.
Kaz.
Yeah, Kaz will be there. So yeah, man, we are all good.
Exciting.
I don't know if they're actually going. I'll have to get in touch with them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lane says, "Oh my God, poor Naomi. Hope she feels better soon."
Yeah, and also as well, everyone else has got to try not to get it that lives there. So get those wipes out, Craig.
Yeah, well, schools apparently are the place bringing it home now.
Yeah, that was always going to happen, I reckon. Si, it is.
I mean, the kids bring home everything, whether there's a pandemic or not. So if there's a flu going in the school, everyone brings it home to their poor parents.
Yeah, my wife's had it, but she was really lucky. She didn't get any. Like, you'd never know she had it. Very, very weird. But I tell you what, in some respects, you're better to have it now than have it over Christmas.
Absolutely.
Monkey Man's off. Take care, Monkey Man. Nice to meet you.
See you later, Monkey Man. Where are you? Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. If you're around tomorrow, come here at 8 o'clock. We'll be back tomorrow. If you can't be here tomorrow, come to Greg's channel on Friday at 7:30, London Bridge Bricks. So 2 places to hang out if you're looking for Lego people to hang out with. And we have Moments of Magic. Hey, howdy, hey. How's it going? Good to see you again. Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening. And Justin is here. How's it going, Justin? Bricks with Justin. I haven't seen you streaming for a while, Justin. You still doing much streaming? Although, I think you used to do it your morning time, and I'm usually busy in the daytime, either sleeping or eating.
Did you go to bed late last night, though, Si?
No, I think we went to bed at about 12:30. That's late for you. I know you're getting up like in 2 hours after that, but that was early for us.
Yeah, no, I get up about 6 most days. Some days I have to get up really early, but 6 is kind of average. I'll be up early tomorrow. Like, it's just the way it is. But I'm off Friday though, which is fun. I can't wait for that. Friday's going to be a bit weird, Si, because I'm streaming twice on that day. It's really weird.
I know. Will you be able to manage?
Oh, it's easy, isn't it? You just sit down, build a bit of Lego. There's nothing. It doesn't take any energy out of your building, folks. It really doesn't. The most energy thing about doing Lego on a live stream is chatting with the chat. I'd say that's the energy zapping part, isn't it, Si?
It can be, yeah. I mean, you get distracted from building the Lego. I've just realised I hadn't opened any bags, and we're here like an hour.
Oh my God! So I've nearly finished my build.
Oh God, that's hilarious! Hilarious. Now I'm against the clock, boys and girls, ladies, gentlemen.
There we go. We'll see if you can build a tree, Si.
I built him.
Yeah, I don't think you finished him yet, though, Si.
Is he missing his ass?
It was missing his. Last time I looked, his ass wouldn't be quite there. Just saying.
Never know. Stud Sidious says, I enjoyed the few fantastic beat sets that I got. You'll like them, Greg.
I do like them. They're really good, Si. Honestly, they're really nice. This is a really nice set. I love. I forget. This has got a particular name about it. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it reminds me of a knight from a very cool-looking chess set. It's very nice. Right.
Brixer Justin says, "Si Connor, oh, I hope you feel better." He said, I had a small meltdown a couple of weeks ago, and when things just wouldn't cooperate. I don't know when I'll try and stream again. Well, listen, hope everything goes better for you. We all have meltdowns. Everything goes sideways. And don't forget, we're always here for you to talk to, whether you Instagram us, that's a real old man thing to say, whether you send us a message on Instagram or just hang out with us here. You've loads of friends, so if you're having a poo-poo time, don't worry, everyone's here. And Lego Looser is still lurking.
Exactly. Don't worry, dude. It's quite normal to have bad days and good days and all them sort of things. You just got to enjoy all the bits in between.
Exactly. Just got to mute again. Hang on. Yeah.
So you don't need to mute when you're using scissors.
No, throwing the Lego onto the table. I don't like that sound. I mean, there's so many live streams I'm watching, and people, I don't know. When you're at home, that's what you do. You don't worry about muting or anything. But when you're watching a stream and all you hear is continuously this and
that bugs me.
like, I wonder what they're saying, and there's like three or four people talking, and you're like, stop! Your microphone's beside the Lego. And
you're always muting people.
Yeah. But I think that's what wears people out as well sometimes when they do live streams, because they're trying to shout over other people. That's not his head. They're trying to shout over other people.
Yeah. Well, it's up to the host, though, to try and sort of work through that and kind of pull people in. I'm saying that side. I think we make a point of trying to do good hosting.
Yeah.
Whereas sometimes you just go into streams and it's just a free-for-all. But I think that's normally because people might not be used to doing that, or they kind of feel that they're being a bit rude otherwise. Everyone's different, and that's cool.
Well, you're all wrong. I'm only joking. Speaking of live streams that people are going to be guests on, we're both going to be guests on a specific live stream on the weekend, aren't we?
We are. Beyond the Brick. I probably won't go on there Friday because I can't go on there Friday because they're streaming when I'm streaming. But I'll be on there. I'll go on there Saturday. Unless are you going on there Friday night, Si?
Oh no, I'm going on Saturday.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be I'll probably go on there Saturday morning because there'll be probably more open slots then. I would have thought, because I think they're going to have like 100 people on it or something like that.
I think so. Yeah, I mean it's going to be very good, very entertaining. I'm going to try and pop on when Assembled and Andres. I'm going to try and pop on when he's on. Because I think he's fascinating. I think he's so funny, and he's just so much logic in him.
Yeah, the German guy, isn't he?
Yeah. And then I think
he'll be on in the morning. I think he's on in the morning.
Right. And then Jang's usually on when he's on, because they usually banter together.
Yeah, well, that's good fun. Yeah, I'll just probably go on in the morning or something like that, because I'll have everything set up from London Calling the night before. I think it'll help them out, because I think that's the idea. The Europeans go on in the morning, and the Americans go on in the evening, because it kind of helps with the clock chimes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes sense, because we're all up and energetic and everything, and the Americans can then rest and sleep, and then come on when we're asleep and stuff. So,
some of the bots that were on Hive Stream, they were on that quite late into the night.
Yeah.
wasn't there? Occasion, I think he was on there blooming ages.
He was on all night, and then he finished the stream with Hive, as far as I remember.
Yeah, it was him. I'm trying to think who else was on there then. There was a couple. There was a few of them. It was a really good stream. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever. Do you ever think you'll do a 24-hour stream?
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. I thought about it. I thought it'd be brilliant, and then I saw BFAB's one, and then I was like, it was great to be honest. The two of them,
Yeah.
he did 24 and then a 48 hour, and I thought this is brilliant. But then from looking at people and listening to people, like, there's no way I'd be able to handle 24 hours.
Yeah.
Danny's was really good as well, but I got tired as a guest. Imagine how you'd be as a host.
Danny did the right idea though. She got other people to do the build for her. Like she was, I don't think she built that much of that Millennium Falcon at all. I think it was all done, but she hosted it, and other people were building. Because she did that the other night, didn't she? She did an 8-hour one, but I think she built a section, didn't she?
Yes, so they had like a big long table, and they had 3 people building at the same time, which was a good idea.
Well, the thing is, it keeps you buzzing, doesn't it? Really.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I would do it. If I was doing a 24-hour stream, I'd want to do it in a room, exactly how Danny did it, and do it with other people and stuff like that. Yeah, and it kind of keeps you all going in.
She started it in the daytime as well, as far as I remember. Her 8-hour one. She started in the daytime, finished up in the evening, so it wasn't like you were kind of running on gas or fumes.
No, 8 hours is easy live stream. Yeah. Well, it's the hardest. Well, it's fine as long as you've kind of got food to one side. I mean, I'm sure you and me have done like up to 6 hours. We must have done something like that.
Did we?
Well, I've done 12 hours, and I was like, well, that was all right.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You just sitting building stuff. I mean, it's the instructions tell you what to do.
I was on Cece's Cafe Corners live stream. We were on there for must have been about 8 to 12 hours, and it was myself and Justin popped in, and Ryan was there, and Brickwiz popped in, and loads of different people popped in. We were all there for 8. And then myself, Tech, and BFAB just had a private call, and I was on the call with them till 6:30 in the morning. And I swear it was like I'd been out drinking all night long. I felt like I had the worst hangover ever.
Oh yeah, I couldn't do that. That's the thing. I know my limit. I reckon I do a stream for 16 hours, and then that's it. I can't. I wouldn't do 24. I just wouldn't be any good at it. And the only way I would do 24 hours is if, like I say, I was doing it in a room with other peeps in there as well.
Yeah. Stud Sidious says they're called Pestrels. Pestrels. I thought I was looking at something else.
That's the yeah.
Yeah. And Brickbot says, you're both a good host. Keep up the good work. Thanks very much. So are you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Selenius says 24-hour live stream is insanity. I agree.
I just think it's not good for you. That's the only thing. I mean, I don't know. How did BFAB do? Did he do 36 or 48?
48, yeah.
I mean, I had to ask Hive how he would feel doing a 48-hour one, because it's just not good for you, man.
No, I mean, I think Hive would do one. I think he's conquered the 24-hour now. I don't
know, man. I don't know. We'd have to ask him, because he might be on Friday.
Really, that's good.
And I don't know, man. I'm really curious how he feels about it, because I kind of want to. I've always fancied doing it, but I kind of don't as well, because we do quite a lot of streaming. So I mean, you add up what you and me stream a month, I bet we're up there with most what other people are doing, if not more.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's some people, like bigger YouTubers, never live stream. Some stream once or twice every 2 months. You have some people like Brixie would stream almost every day, and so would the likes of who else would be big that streams every day?
But the thing is with Brixie, he's a commercial entity, isn't he? He's doing it because he needs the money. I wouldn't say needs the money, but he's doing it for the money. Do you know what I mean?
So, Brixie is the business, that is the YouTube channel, and he's Jordan. So Jordan works for Brixie, the channel, and Brixie, the channel, pays Jordan. That's how he explained it in one of his videos.
Yeah, all right. It's a bit of a.
He's an employee of the company, which is Brixie, the YouTube channel.
Okay, so if he didn't work there, would Brixie still continue?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure if he decided I'm not doing this, someone could take over. You know, his wife could take over and do it for a week or two if he decided he wanted a rest, and so the money would still come in. He'd still be paid. Do you get me?
If he left the channel, then if he left the channel, Brixie continues. Then does it?
If he wanted it to, he's the owner. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sure if he was wise, he trademarked the name and stuff like that. But I don't know. All he said was that he's paid by the company, which is Brixie, and Jordan him is the employee.
Okay, it's a funny way of looking at it, I suppose. But
in one way, yeah. But I mean, if it's a business, I never thought the way he explained it. I thought to myself, that's pretty interesting because. You do your taxes and all that, and it's the Brixie channel, and then you're paying yourself. So the entity is paying the employee, who is Jordan.
Yeah, but he's saying as well then for that logic to work, if he left the company, Brixie still continues to function.
Well, he could close it down, I suppose, couldn't he?
Yeah, but then that begs the question: is he the company or is Brixie the company?
Who knows?
Yeah, I'll have to. I'll have to watch that stream that you mentioned. I'm curious.
Really interesting.
Richard,
I don't know if Richard's joking or if he says I work for Brixie now too. Brixie pays taxes. So if I suppose Brixie is paying the taxes because Brixie is being paid from YouTube. They're not paid. So Jordan is the person who gets the money. I don't know anything about business, but
I mean, but if he's saying that the Brixie is the business, then who's he?
He's Jordan, the employee. Yeah, Richard's not joking. Look, he says it as well.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. The logic is: does the company cease when he leaves it?
Well, it's in his basement, so I suppose if he just goes onto YouTube and closes his channel, that's Brixie, the channel, gone.
So then
like a charity director, I suppose. If you have a charity and it becomes so big that you have to leave your job, you set that charity up as a business charity. You pay yourself from whatever money comes in.
Well, there's three different types of companies. There's public, private, and charities. And I don't know American law, so I can only gauge it on UK laws. But there is a point where you're sort of self-employed, and your company ceases when you stop trading. So, but from what you said, when he ceases trading himself, then his company will cease, or his company doesn't cease. It will continue. So I was just wondering, because who else works at Brixie's?
Oh, well, he's got, as far as I remember him saying, he has a media guy, he has an accountant, and people like that. So seems to have other people working for him as well.
Yeah, no. So that's interesting then. So that
Well, I don't. That's the way he worded it. He could be like Ryan and just have people do stuff for him, pay them, and I'm sure you'd. I don't know if you write anything off on tax or stuff that. Brixie says Brixie is now a YouTube channel, and Brick Store, it employs me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So, which basically means if Richard left, the company, the entity, that's the company, continues.
I don't know. Surely, if Brixie decided he wasn't going to do YouTube anymore, there's no one to take over, and it would just cease operations, and no money would come in.
Yeah, but I don't think he would, because he could see, because he's got such a backlog or back catalogue of videos, that I think it would continue on.
Oh, the money would continue on unless
Yeah,
you dropped in hours, and then your hours are one of the most important things. If you're not making content that's putting out new hours on a
yeah,
continuous
that's true.
basis, you don't get money.
I-
Your AdSense account gets
Yeah,
stopped.
I'd love to know. Do you know what? I'd love to know how many hours the average professional YouTuber puts in. And when I say professional YouTuber, I mean like Emmasaurus and Brixie. They're commercial entities. They're companies. They're commercial entities. Yeah. Brixie himself has said that he works for Brixie, or Jordan works for Brixie, just to kind of differentiate between things. So that makes them commercial entities. Um, yeah, it's kind of, it depends how you want to look at these things.
Like London Bridge bricks. Like if you like majorly blew up tomorrow on a continuous level, like Star Wars theory or something, you decide, okay, I don't need to work anymore, but I
Yeah.
need money coming in. I'm going to make London Bridge bricks my business. You go register it, you file for tax, you do all the usual stuff you do, and then you're like that. You are the employee of the company,
Yeah.
even though it's just you. You're still, self-employed.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. But it's kind of, it's odd, isn't it, though, when you look at it like that?
It's
Um,
too confusing. Way too confusing. I found his legs. I've been looking for these legs for 20 minutes.
but Brixie's doing really well, though, isn't he?
Oh, phenomenally well, yeah.
Yeah. And
So he says between Jordan and I can never say that, probably just say they work about 16 hours a day.
yeah, see, that's quite a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so between them, between Jordan and Josie, they work. Oh, that's 8 hours a day each, isn't it?
Say again?
That's 8 hours a day each.
Yeah, yeah. They probably work it at the same time as well.
Mm.
They both probably start off in the morning, do whatever they need to do, and because you have to have family time. You can't just work, 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 work,
Yeah,
work,
I mean, eight
and
eight hours is pretty good, I think. I'd have thought it'd been, I'd have thought it'd been longer than that. It's kind of curious. Maybe I
yeah.
need to get someone on, talk to them about what it's like to be a commercial entity. Because
Richard says, "I'm the sole director. I'd
yeah,
surely have to appoint another director to run it legally."
well, no, because we all pay taxes. I mean, I pay taxes on my earnings from YouTube, and I don't even earn that much out of it.
Greg Carnage says, "It's been a while. I might just come along for the fun of it. I think Greg and Tech are going to be there, probably a few others. So that maybe talking about Friday.
They are definitely.
And it's good to see, by the way, Red Carnage. This happens on our live stream sometimes. We start off on one thing and then end up in talking about something
Yeah,
completely randomly different.
I reckon it'd be a good video if Brixie or Emmasaurus actually spoke about how the day in a life. Like, I don't mean a vlog. I mean like a proper fly on the wall, talking about what you have to do to make a YouTube channel for Lego actually survive.
I think it might have been a Q&A, actually, Brixie did. But I remember, like, he went into an in-depth. I thought, God, this is really interesting. That's what the
Yeah,
first time I heard anyone saying they were an employee of their YouTube channel.
yeah,
He also went on to say as well, which I thought was really funny and kind of cool in a way. And I thought I might try that. So basically, someone asked if you have kids, and if you do, are you just going to give them money or something like that? And he said, well, yeah, he plans to have kids, and when he gives them pocket money, he's going to. Now, he seemed serious. He said he was going to charge them tax and teach them about the whole. I know, teach them about the whole tax thing, and
sure.
then in the future give them the tax back. But I think that's a really good way of educating kids of how to, because we don't do that in the UK and Ireland. The tax is like covered when you buy your shopping. When
Yeah,
it's covered when you get paid. So
yep,
on the pay slip, your tax is already done. But in places they have to do their tax returns. So imagine like getting your tax back for the year, and you're like 12 or 15. You'd be like, woohoo, loaded.
yeah, tax returns and that. it's kind of interesting because Americans, their tax system is so different to the UK. They pay what they is reasonably correct to pay, whereas we pay it. It's a bit like fuel. If fuel was free for us here in the United Kingdom, it still wouldn't be free because at the moment it's on average £1.50 a litre. So that's the equivalent of £6 a gallon, which would be the equivalent of $8. So $8 a gallon. Any Americans in the house? $8 a gallon? Is that a lot? I think it is. But yeah, we pay so much tax on ours that even if they gave it to us free, most people would think, oh, that's £1.50 a litre saved, but it's not actually, because about 80p of that is taxed.
That's nuts.
It is a very expensive country to live in. But so are other countries, such as Canada. So what goes around comes around, folks.
I'd still like to live in Canada. It looks like an awesome, awesome place.
Yeah, do you know what? I need to go to Canada. It's a country I've never been to.
Richard says I work about 16 hours a month. Oh God! Victoria says just checked Red Carnage, but yeah, I think he is. Greg isn't unless he wakes up in a whimsical mood.
I know. I'd love to go. I really would, but no, I'm definitely not going. I'd love to though. I'd love to be there for the event. Be there with people that are going, just for the crack. Really, I think it's good fun, especially knowing people that are going as well. This is coming together really well. This is such a good bill. It really is.
It was really hard to find for a while, Greg.
Was it? I came across it when I was at this brick festival site, and I was like, I really like the carriage, and that's really why I bought it. In all honesty,
I know. Yeah, I couldn't find it for ages, and it was the last one needed for that wave, and eventually one of the shops got it in, and yeah, I was the same. I love the carriage. The carriage is so cool.
If I see any more of these, I'd probably be tempted to buy maybe one or two more of these. So
you should, because they're handy to have. Especially where you live. I'm sure you see or even if you had a Victorian part of London, you could have some of those with normal horses and stuff like that.
Well, you know what? There's a hotel allegedly coming out soon.
Yeah.
Right? And if you're in London and you go to the Savoy, or maybe even, I don't know, some other nice hotels that are around London, and there's plenty of them, folks, you'll normally find carriages outside it. Claridges, for example. Let's find carriages outside there. But then I don't know, it's just a really nice set. This is the first carriage I've ever built. I can see why people like the castle now, because it's all these sort of things, isn't it?
Yeah. So he says that's solely doing work for Brixie channel, making content, editing videos, scheduling, ordering parts, doing all the admin for LAN. I mean, that's your job. So I mean, that's what you got to do. And I like that. I do like that idea of getting up and doing all those things, and because it's not.
But you could do that, Si. Could you not do that?
Well, no, I'd need a basement so I could have a Lego City, because I mean, think that is the bread and butter for a lot of people. You need a Lego City, I think, if you're going to be attempting Lego City videos. So I mean, Jang has a good one, and he's able to do stuff, and Emily and Brixie. I mean, and they've really impressive places. But yeah,
so
I'd love to have a big basement, and I'd build a big Lego City, and I wouldn't mind doing all that work. I think it'd be awesome. I mean, that's what we kind of do anyway. But to not worry about work and just play with your Lego.
Yeah, I suppose so. It's a kind of nice thought, isn't it? I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. It's a funny one, isn't it? It's like, because I really like my job. I love working in London, and I love Lego. But the cool thing about you and me is we don't need to be commercial entities. So there's a certain thread of things that we don't have to follow. So that, for me, that's kind of quite liberating.
Yeah, I mean, the only kind of thing you might have to do if you ever decided, I mean, a lot of people don't want to get into LAN, but I mean, LAN isn't a big admin, undertaking. You do the bit that you have, and then that's it.
Yeah.
If you pay your tax, which you have to do anyway.
Yeah. That's true, Ian, by the way.
The important thing is, pleasing your friends, your subscribers, making what you like to do because that's why you're doing it, and just having fun and doing what we normally do.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Ian's here. Hey, Ian Brickbod. He says if you earn less than $1,000 a year from a hobby in the UK, you don't have to pay any tax on it.
Yeah. Which is more difficult than it sounds, Ian. Believe it or not.
Cynical Dad is here, and he's saying Brixie's done a video on it, and it has very in-depth. It's very in-depth as well as interesting.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. I'm genuinely interested in that sort of thing. Just how people do it. Fuel in Australia is currently about $1.50. I'm not sure what the currency change is, Snellania. Let's have a look. Australian dollar, because I think that sounds expensive, because I don't think you guys went through a recession in 2008, which means your dollar is worth quite a lot. Have a look.
And Red Connor says, just got back from Argos, picking up the Ecto one and Millennium Falcon, not UCS. Thanks, Argos, for a decent sale.
Oh, that sounds like a couple of good sets you got there, dude.
Exactly. That goes there.
Yeah. On $1 is the equivalent of 50p. So $1.50 would be something like 75p. So we're still paying double what Australians pay, effectively.
Justin says I paid $3.65 a gallon the last time I filled up, which is about 25 cents below the state average.
Oh, let's have a look at what Australia.
Chris Batman 1989 Chalice and Midi Bricks. Hello there, lurking. Hope you're twerking. Simon says you may find out more about the hotel on Friday.
I reckon we will. I called it last December. I said we'll be doing. I'll have to try and maybe extract that bit of video, Si, when we're doing the review. Yeah. And I said last December, folks. I think it was December the 27th. I did a review, and on the back of the small blue sports car was a picture of a hotel. And I said then, I reckon that'll be the next modular in 2022. And look at us now. We're here now, and it's the roof. It is
ready
going to be a hotel. And let's face it, folks. I don't think a rumor this year. Every rumor that people come up with has always come out true, hasn't it, Si?
Pretty much, yeah.
There we go, folks. That's the set finished. Anyway, I think you're right, Victoria. It has got sort of funeral vibes about it, but I suppose that's down to the main character of it. I do like it though. Listen, that is a brilliant set. I got this for £20. I don't know what it retailed at originally. So that's the carriage. Let me show you the figures as well. This is the Johnny Depp character. Actually, it looks quite like Johnny Depp, in all honesty. You're gonna focus? You're gonna focus? Come on.
You can do it.
Let's do it like that. Here we go. A little bit more dexterity in the old arm these days. You kind of see it. It looks more like Doctor Who, actually. It's like the original Doctor Who from back in the 60s. And this is a very cool figure. There we go. La, la, la. Right there. But yeah, I like it. Very cool. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot. Craig did something interesting. He says, bought the carriage into a Batman carriage and have a highway style Batman on it. I must get around to doing that.
I tell you what, right? You could take the wings off of the Pestrel and put them on the back of the carriage, and it would look like a Batman carriage.
Yeah,
that's a really good idea, dude. Victoria says she thinks it retails at $19.99. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's Chris, I bought the 1989 Batwing from Smith's for £149. Not bad. 30 quid off. No, it's a good one, mate. That is a very good price. How you getting on with your set, Si?
Good. Yeah, I built the bottom of a tree.
Is that it so far?
That's it so far. There's nothing in it really, so I think you're right. I think it won't take that long. I'll just let you.
Honestly, it won't.
I think let you read the comments for a while.
Yeah, let me do that, and I'll keep that going. You can focus on that. But that was only about 200 pieces, I think, that one. So that was nice and easy. Shuffle coming up, Si.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Mark says, "Hey Greg and Si, hope you're both good. We are good. And here's a little shuffle for you. I was going to try and do some Harry Potter, but I'll add in some little magic for you.
So yeah, there we go. Sound effect coming up.
Woo! That's a magic wand. Sending love and happiness to you, Mark. Put a spell on you, Mark.
I put a spell on you. There used to be a track, wasn't it? I put a spell on you. Who did that, Si? Was that like Mark Almond or something like that?
No, it was the guy with the raspy voice, wasn't it? Nat King Cole or somebody? No,
could be. I put a spell on you.
In the
yeah, tell us in the chat, folks. Tell us in the chat. How's the poll going, Si?
Huh?
How's your poll going?
My big poll is at so 70. Why can't I see it? Click. Okay, so we have 70 votes. We have, do you own any Lego Harry Potter sets? 74% say yes, 26% say no. That's pretty cool. And obviously, if you're just dropping in, don't forget to hit the like button, because that is always good to do. I think last week we saved a lot of kittens. Let's try and save some puppies this week by hitting the like button. No, you want to. And Greg's details, as you know, always down in the description. Link away, click away, everything else. Yeah, because that'll save some more kittens and dogs.
Indeed, it will. Did you put last week's one up as well, Si?
Yeah, so in the link down there in the description is the link to the last backlog, which was on Greg's channel, and go and check that out.
Red Carnage is talking about another brick show. There is another brick show on this weekend. I can't remember who said that they were going to it, but I know it's meant to be quite a good one. It looks good anyway. I know the brick bods have been going to different ones as well.
Yeah. They sure have. So that goes over. Yeah, I can't wait to go to, the one that's on in Ireland, because it's been off for so long.
Yeah, it's the same.
Actually, our COVID numbers are through the roof, like as high as they were in like the start of the year.
Well, ours are quite high as well, dude. But the people that are being hospitalised isn't.
Yeah.
So, sorry, we've got another shuffle coming up. Every day I'm shuffling.
Okay, Snowy. Snowy, $5 Australian, a super sticker. I didn't get to see it because I'm looking at it here, so let's go and have a look over here. Oh, it's one of those little guys. That's pretty cool. So I'll give you one. I'll give you a little wand one as well. So 2 ones, right? Boom! That's double happiness out to you, and have a great day. Have a great morning, and thank you so much.
That's very positive, Si.
Yes, positive vibes always.
I should say Brick Hive has been working on his super chat videos as well now.
I saw them. I was lurking while you were on. I think I said hello to you guys. I did.
Yeah, you were there, dude.
Yeah, you were giving him some tips and everything.
Well, yeah, I showed him how to upload it, and because he had one done with sound and everything like that, and he uploaded it and gave it a go, and it was pretty awesome, actually. It was most impressive. Very impressive. Brickbod says that they wanted to go to Shildon. I think that's how you say it. but there are no tickets left. If anyone has one, a great spare, let me know. Okay, where is Shildon anyway? I've never heard of it.
Where? Shildon. Never heard of it.
No, I can't say that. Is it? Let's have a look. I've honestly never heard of a place called Shildon before.
Bricks of Justin says, I put a spelling is from Screamin' J. Hawkins from 1956.
Blimey, I didn't realise it was that long ago. It must have been covered side by someone famous that we know. Yeah. Oh, blimey, Shildon's up in the kind of north of the Midlands. Blimey, Brickpods, you got going there. That's a heck of a drive for you lot. In fact, I reckon that must be a good 300 miles. Shildon to Southampton is, survey says, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Right, I said 300 miles at a guess, and he's come up 296.
No way.
Get in there. Love it. That was a good guess, wasn't it?
I know, now you can take part in Beat the Chasers.
Beat the Chasers. I'd love to do that. I do like watching that. It's a good show, so it's a good show.
I love it. We watch it all the time.
Yeah, man. Did you get that top, by the way, recently from Primani?
Which one?
The one you're wearing.
No, this is a Jordan one. This costs about 40 quid or something.
Yeah, they sell them in. I was in there the other day in Bath. They sell those in there now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see them. Yeah, I did. Then they have Lakers and stuff as well.
Yeah. Lakers and Bulls.
No, I got this Foot Locker, I think. A good while ago now.
Brickbod says, yeah, it's long. We had a whole weekend road trip planned. Oh, that would have been great. Get the bricks in the house, Si.
Get the brick. Hey.
Get the brick.
It's Brick Page says it's in the northeast. Red Connor says in Durham, Newcastle. Brickbods, yeah, Durham. It's in the Train Museum. Says Craig, it's quite near for me. Says Red Connor, 4 hours. That's not near. What are you on? That's like over to London and back twice for me.
Yeah, it's a long way. I wouldn't do it in one day. That's for sure.
It's out. Yeah, we read that one out. Mark is 657. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to highlight anyone else. Sure, I don't. The Wikipedia page lists about a dozen covers. I put a spell on you. Yeah, but there's one, and I thought it was Nat King Cole or somebody.
Nat King Cole, no, not Nat King Cole. I'm sure it was someone quite famous. I put it.
Nat King Cole is famous.
Brian Ferry. Is it Brian Ferry? Remember him?
Yeah.
I love a bit of Brian Ferry. Actually, I said Brian Ferry. I was in a restaurant the other day. One of my favourite ones. I say the country, it's the world, really. It's one of my favourite ones in the world. It's got a lot of sentimental value to me. The Circus in Bath. And I put an old song on. I wanted something sophisticated when I did it on my story site. So I put an old Roxy track on there. Remember them? Called Avalon. Avalon.
Roxy Music?
Yeah, Roxy Music, man. Brian Ferry and Roxy Music. Woo! Check them out, folks. Proper 70s and 80s they were, but they kind of had their own vibe, didn't they?
Yeah.
Love is the drug. Certainly is. Brickstage Pass, he says, I was meant to be exhibiting at Shildon, though I am glad I said I couldn't do it now as Naomi wouldn't have. Yeah, dude, you wouldn't want to be doing that anyway while your little is not well. Your mind to be in other places, you know. I tell you what, folks, right, I've got an idea. Let me know. We've got Monarch out there. Brickstage Pass is out there. The Brickbods, Red Carnage, Chris. How about we all meet up next year at Swindon? That's about halfway up the country. A little bit on the west side, I grant you. But there's a big show on normally at some railway place. And do excuse me because I can't remember where it is exactly, but I know it's in Swindon. Would everyone fancy doing like a weekend away doing that sort of thing or something like that? I think it could be quite a bit of fun. But let me know if you're interested, folks, because we could get some stuff booked up, I suppose, if it is running. It should be running next year. It should be running this year, as far as I'm concerned. But they didn't do it this year. You could come over to that as well, Si.
That'd be cool. Whereabouts is it?
Swindon. So you could get a flight to Bristol Airport. I think that'd be one of the nearest ones.
Bristol.
Minifig Who said, well, of course, it is only up the road from you, Minifig Who. Minifig Who, I had such a good time. Oh, can I show you something?
Yeah.
No, actually, I might not, because you might get what's the name. Oh, I don't know, actually. This is when I was in Bath, Si. When I was in Bath. I can maybe show a minute of it. I don't know. Let's have a look.
If it's copyright, no.
It might be copyright. I don't know. It's a busker.
No. Put the volume down.
I'm going to make about 10p out of this stream. All right, don't then. I'll put it out later. I'll do it on my one.
350 out of these streams.
Brickstakes Party normally sends them up for me. That's what I did for you. You know when he did that thing of you dancing. I got copyrighted for that. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all, folks. But yeah, all right, no worries. I'll show it on my one. I might put it out on what's the name on Instagram.
Instagram is so great. Like you can just put any music you want on a video, like in a reel, and it's fine. The amount of ideas I have for stories and shorts, and I want to put music on. It's like, and do you know what happened one day? I actually don't do this, Greg. I made a short and I put it has music, and you can select music for your shorts.
Yeah. You change the volumes
from any artist. So I chose, I think it was something with U2. Put it on, put it out. Copyright strike. I'm like, you gave me the option for music, and then you tell me you can't make money. I know it's a short, you're not going to, but you can make money from shorts now. But they said no, can't make any money. It can't be monetized. And I said, but like I sent them the message and I said, but you gave me a choice of music to use, and there was nothing came up saying you can't use this, or normally when you go into YouTube it says I was like livid. But there's loads of like music in there. U2, ABBA, everything for your shorts. And when you apply it, it tells you that you can't.
Okay, that's a bit bad, because they should tell you that, or at least say, right, we're going to split the proceeds.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you make money on your shorts? Because I always turn the monetization off.
Oh, do you? No, I make like on each one it could be like a cent, but I mean they add up.
I suppose so. I always just use it for pulling in subscribers. I've never used it before for actually making money.
I always monetize them. Monetize everything. I mean, why say no to free money?
Yeah, no, I just never bothered monetizing it. Do you do any particular ads for it or anything like that?
No, just hit monetize and let it do its own thing.
Okay. Well, it hasn't affected your Ghostbusters, has it? So
I think that one I'd probably make about, I don't know, 0.00000001 cent.
Yeah, I think people will be quite shocked when they find out, because I know that this is the thing, right? I know that people like Brixie, Emmasaurus, they have to work for their money, because you don't get a lot back. Like to the point where I sort of think, God, I don't think I'd ever want to go full time.
Do you know what? If you're doing it right, it's not hard. Like, I mean, if you think you need the ideas, and if you need, I bring a book with me everywhere, like nearly everywhere I go in the house now. And if an idea pops into my head, I write it down, because I know if I don't, the idea will be gone, and that's it. So like I've got pages of ideas to do various different things, and I need somewhere up here better to make videos, because it's just not enough room. That's why I'm doing the newer ones in the kitchen on the worktop, because the worktop is basically bright and new, and it looks a bit better. The dark wood isn't something I like anymore. I don't like the light box that I had anymore. It's just just not into that anymore. So yeah, I mean, anyway, I have to. I start to feel a bit kind of stale. I didn't want to be doing that anymore. So change things, and then your head feels better.
Yeah. Hey, Sam. I always like changing stuff around a bit. Like in here, I always change what is in the background or something like that. And that's a good thing about having like various Lego sets and stuff like that. You can always change around the background and stuff like that. which I'll definitely do when I'm in the cabin. So anyway, it's only a week away. I'm a stream from the cabin, so
Only a week.
only a week. Yeah, Saturday week. I'll be streaming the first ever stream from Saturday. Got a few streams coming up this week actually. Friday afternoon, 1:00. Then Friday at 7:30 p.m. Then at whatever random times I decide to do it with the Beyond the Brick crew as well. Where Si's going to be doing that as well, folks. And then Sunday is this month's Blocks magazine review on Sunday. It'll be Sunday at 6:00, folks, and you'll have another chance at winning another 12-month subscription to the Blocks magazine. So please do tune in for that, because that's a really good prize. And all you got to do is just
worth, Greg.
Oh no, 100% is good stuff.
No, how much money is it worth? Like that's worth over 100 quid, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh god, I mean, it's worth nearly £100. I think it's definitely worth like £5. It's. I think if you bought the subscription, you'd save some money if you buy a subscription. Certainly, I've got a code as well where you can save 10%. I think they're doing a thing on it at the moment. Blocks magazine is doing like 15% off, so that's quite cool. So yeah, do tune in for that, folks, because that's always a good laugh. That is, especially with a Kahoot at the end of it. Also, as well, Si, do you pay monthly for your StreamYards?
Yeah,
I do as well. But I might see if they might do like a one-off payment for the year at a cheaper price.
Yeah,
for Black Friday.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, I know PlayStation do a discount on their PlayStation Plus.
Yeah. Have you bought the PlayStation 5 yet? Because apparently they're quite hard to get hold of.
They're looking. There's a superconductor shortage. There's the microchip shortage in the world.
Yeah.
So no, I haven't. I'm not even looking for one. I mean, I follow a guy on Twitter, Ireland, not Twitter Ireland, but he's in Ireland, and he somehow knows when the companies are getting their supplies, and he's always right. So I was talking to someone in the shops, and they reckon that he might work in Sony Ireland or something because he's able to pinpoint. So yeah, I mean, I'm not chasing one. I'm just going to wait till it. And don't forget, it's over a year. Normally by now they're coming out with a slim version.
Yeah.
You want a black one?
Because you want a black one, don't you?
Yeah.
Because white is like a bit. Oh,
it looked nice at the start, but all my PlayStations being black. Although I did want the Spider-Man PS4, that was amazing. Should have bought it.
Yeah.
And there was a Darth Vader one as well. Oh,
really? Oh my god, yeah. Darth Vader would have been cool. Spider-Man would have been good as well because he's got the. I love his new suit. I love the new suit from the movie. That looks amazing. I've got to be honest, I'm really looking forward to seeing No Way Home, the new movie of it.
I can't wait for that either.
Yeah, and I do want to go and see Eternals if I get the chance to.
Oh, it's so good.
Because you say it's quite good. I thought the Lego sets look quite good. I've got to say, folks, Blocks magazine don't really rate them too highly. So
the sets,
come
on.
Yeah, no, exactly. This is the thing, folks. This is why we like doing the Blocks magazine reviews, because quite often we spend quite a bit of time, don't we? So when we do it, talking about the scores and what we think the scores should have been and why they should have been a particular way. So that's always quite cool. Melania says, "Oh, I need to get a light box. Looking for some Black Friday deals. Yeah, there's loads of them out there that are good. It'll be fine getting that." Snellonia says, "PS5 is like gold hen's teeth." Yeah, it's true, dude. It really is. Studstidia says the Bobber poster is dope. Greg, cheers, dude. I've got a 501st one as well that I should really get out as well. But Boba Fett seems to be in all the time. I think Boba Fett, after Darth Vader, is probably the coolest character. Like the top 3 cool characters in Star Wars is probably Boba Fett, Darth Vader, maybe Darth Maul as well.
Yeah.
Maybe Ahsoka. She's pretty cool. Anakin was pretty cool. Oh my God, Kenobi. Can't wait to see that.
Question for you there, Greg.
Oh, is the subscription only available to UK residents? Is Joel? Oh, sorry, Joe. Didn't recognise you with your new avatar. Very cool one, by the way, dude. No, I think it'll be worldwide. Watch out for it. I don't. They're an American company anyway.
Are they?
So StreamYards is, yeah.
No, blocks. I'm sure you're talking about blocks.
Oh, no, sorry, Joe. Sorry, my bad. No, it's everyone in the world. Everyone, wherever you are in the world, right? You will get the subscription if you win it. So don't worry about that, folks. I've asked the guys there. I said, is it open to anyone in the world? And they're like, yeah, anywhere you like. So and they've got some people that collect that particular magazine, i.e. blocks, in some very strange places, folks, because I had a bit of an open conversation with them about it. So yeah, pop by. It'll be 6 p.m. UK time on Sunday. And for anyone who's in America, that's 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I normally kick off just soon after the Hive stream. And this month I'm doing it with Jake Studs. And next month, I might not do one in December. Depends what I'm like for time, in all honesty. But the next one I'm doing it with, I'll be doing it with Si. So we kind of just do it between us. So that'd be quite good fun. So yeah, and it is good fun, folks. I flick through the magazine, and I tell you what, this month's one been really interesting because they're celebrating, I think it's 20 years of the Bionicle.
Right.
And they talk about the history of it. And I tell you what, the people at Lego did not have come up with a deep story on Bionicle. I'll give it that. I can't stand the Lego sets. I can't see what anyone saw in those sets. But what I will say is the story behind it is really, really good. Let's see if I've got any other pictures anyway from the weekend. I think I had to download them because it kept filling up my phone.
So I don't know if I had to say. City says sets are subjective. I truly never pay attention to reviews. I wish I had cool mags here though. I don't really watch. I watch reviews after I've bought the set. Nowadays,
do you? Do you know what? I think the thing is, Si, you and me are pretty good at sussing out good sets. Let me go and get them.
Skellig says backstage. I went to a show at Thirsk a couple of years ago. It was a great little show. Still says sometimes in Grand Central Station at the huge bookstore I can find the international magazines. Yeah, I mean there's the Lego magazines with the minifigures and all that, pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, they are. But honestly, Stud, if you tune in on the weekend, I mean, some of the questions, I throw in a couple of really ones you've practically got a guess on. And there's a few easy ones in there, then some not so easy ones on there. And the questions are all based on the magazine. But even if you join the stream halfway through it, you'll have a chance of what it is. Like some of the questions are like, who is this character? You know, and the chances are you'll know him anyway. But
unless I tell you it's Batman.
Oh, well, that's just a funny moment. That was, Si. I mean, blooming heck. That was hilarious. Barry, poor old Barry, he was top of the leaderboard. We was about 12 questions in at that point, I think we were, Si. And Barry was in front, and the next question came in, who is this character? And Si just said Batman, like that. And Batman was one of the people that you could pick. And poor old Barry, there was only one person, actually, out of 20 of the people that were in that Kahoot, one person got it wrong, and then as soon as he went back to the leaderboard, poor old Barry went like that, and it was all because of Si. He completely threw him out. And then poor old Barry was at home doing his nut, and he lost. How can I put it? He lost focus, should we say?
I feel so bad.
So you should. You ruined his Sunday, Si.
Was I joking? I didn't think anyone, because the picture was actually there and it was Superman.
Oh yeah, it was Superman.
Yeah,
it was Superman. Like the picture was there. It was like it's like someone showing you a picture of Superman and you going, "Oh, it's Batman." No, he ain't. But he chose it anyway. But like this one here, side this particular mech, right? They only gave it 65.
What?
Or 55. What 55 or 65 it was. And like everyone who's built it loves it, and I really like it. I think it's quite good. It's very true to the cartoon. The cartoon was one of my favourites, and then we've got this awesome character on the back, which is of course Captain America. Actually, no, it's not Captain America. It's Captain Carter, I should say. Captain Carter.
Oh, don't roll up the chat. The chat will go crazy at you.
I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to call it Captain America. I nearly called it Captain Britain, but it's not even Captain Britain. Do you know who they reckon is going to play Captain Britain potentially, Si?
Yeah, I do. It's going to be Kirk Douglas.
Now you are showing your age, Si.
That's a real person. I thought it was a drink.
No, Kirk Douglas is not a drink. But what it is potentially it's going to be Henry Cavill.
Who's he?
And he can still do Superman at the same time. That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
Oh, him. Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't see enough of him, I don't think. I think he's good, and I don't there should be more of him around the place. I'll just take you off this, actually.
Thank you.
Sorry. But yeah, no, he's a good actor. I like him.
He's a really good actor. He was good in Mission Impossible. Liked him in that. That was a good scene. How are you getting on with your build, Si? You've been nice and focused and quiet while you do.
Built this. It's just a boring thing to build. It's so boring. Oh my god!
I don't get nothing. I get no joys out of trees at all.
No. I don't even think I'll finish. I don't think I'll do the next tree. Oh no, I will. But like, they're so boring. All I wanted was actually for the minifigures and for the Patronum.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Red Carnage. Would you be interested in doing a meet-up at Swindon or something like that?
Oh yeah, I forgot to read that.
And Brick Bods. What about you lot out there as well?
We plan to go over to the UK. Yeah, now probably be the summer. The priority that I really had that I wanted to do was go to Brick Fair, Virginia, and go to London before that. Because London's not far. It's only like an hour away in the plane, and it's easy to get to and go there anytime. But Brick Fair, Virginia was somewhere that I really, really, really want to go to.
Yeah. I do want to go there one day as well, but I need to look at what holidays I want to take next year. I've already booked up one, but that's just going back to Bath again. So
I think it'd be cool to go for all of us to go to, as you said earlier, to go to one of the Lego conventions.
Yeah.
Then we can meet up with everybody. Like, I'd love to meet Carnage and Craig and you and Victoria, everybody. Everybody. It'd be just so cool for us all to hang out and
definitely
real life.
Yeah. No, 100%. Definitely want to do it.
Just looking through the chat. Brick Eiffel says, anyone already planning on going to Reading Brick Show in March 2022? Reading,
go
that's
to that.
Far from you, sure it's not.
Yeah, that's not far from me at all. I can get to Reading in about an hour. Sorry, have you got any idea when these new Star Wars sets are coming out? You know, that ATST? Because that looks really good.
I have no idea. ATS, no, I don't know when they're coming out. I think our stuff's supposed to come out on the 1st of January. And then Easter. It's Easter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the X. Oh yeah. So there's a few things that I think are coming out during the year. One thing that I've been seeing for a long time.
Yeah, what's that?
Two of the actors from this particular show actually showed off minifigures of themselves from this particular thing, and as far as I can't find that picture anywhere now anymore, so I don't know if if they got told they couldn't put it up, but if they make this set, if it's real, I can't wait to see what it is. Well, I can't wait to see it because I've seen the minifigures, but I haven't seen the minifigures or that picture in maybe about 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, and the actors.
That sounds very cryptic, Si. Any clues?
It's a bit of a mystery. No, I have no clue. Slaney says, I need to find some people to meet here in Sydney. Australia's too big. Doesn't Holly live in near in that area? There's Holly. There's loads of people in Holly's live stream in the chat. You could try and meet up with.
That's a really good shout, Si. That's a really good shout.
January for the ATST minifig. Who says? Yeah, Red Carnage says March for the ATST. So yeah, I can't remember. So many things come into our heads, and then I just can't remember.
Yeah, that is a thing. We're busy little bees, aren't we, Si?
Oh yeah, buzz buzz buzz. Okay, officially bored of building this.
I never seen you get bored building a set before.
Forget it. Bored. Yeah, bored. I don't. I've no space for more bloody trees. You know, I've just don't, and there's no point of building more trees.
Part them outside. Part them out.
No, you see, that's the thing I won't do, because in my head, I know everyone does it. In my head, if I start parting those things out, I don't own that set anymore because it's not a set. It's bits of the set in different buildings. So I can't say, do you have, so do you have that particular Harry Potter set? I'd say, I have to say, no, I don't have it. I have the box and the instructions. I don't have the set. Infamous Convict here, how's it going? He says hello, everybody. And so Selenia says Holly actually lives 15 minutes away from me, but we've never met. I knew she lived in that area, not near you. How would I know where both of you live?
15 minutes though, that's pretty near, isn't it?
Yeah. And Sam says, I might be at the Reading Brick Show next year. I was meaning to go pre-COVID. Lumberjack Josh. Hey, Josh. So if you're having a live stream, I would have sent you an invite because we're mates. Yes. Would have. If you were having. Yes. Well, this is the backlog. This is only me and Greg. This is a thing we do every 2 weeks. Last week, or the week before, because we didn't do it last week. Last week was Greg's, this week is me, and it goes backwards and forwards. And we build sets from our backlog, and you're always welcome to watch us. Slang says, might run into Holly on Friday. There's a new Lego store opening up right near us. She's in California, so I don't think she'll be back. I think she's there for 2 weeks.
Oh, is she? Well, that's cool. Why has she gone over there? Is she seeing family over there or something?
No, she just went over on holiday.
Okay. What's the season in California this time of year?
What
sort of season is it in California?
Summer.
Oh, nice.
And there's just Slovenia doesn't know the joke about the Lego store situation in Ireland, and another Lego store opening up. Another one, and none in Ireland. Lego, get your act together. Open a Lego store in Ireland. We're starving for Lego stores.
You are. Would you like to work in one, Si?
I've spilled Coke up my face. Would I like to work in one? No, I hate retail.
Do you?
I am retailed out. I worked in retail since I was 14 or something. I worked at a bar as a lounge boy, which is retail, taking orders, blah, 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 and then I managed in places and everything. Look, if you go into a shop, be nice to the people that work there. They work hard, they work long, they work weekends. A lot of you guys don't work weekends. And when you could, especially in America, when you say, hey, I'm looking forward to the holidays. Yes, holidays for corporate. When you work in retail, you're working on Christmas Eve. You're back into work the day after Christmas Day, usually. So they're not holidays for retail.
You have to work when people are not working. And that's quite tough.
A lot of people don't realize that either, because some people start get Christmas holidays for 2 weeks. Yeah. But if you're working in a retail store selling perfume, whatever, and people coming in last minute or the day before, rushing around, oh my God, I need to get something for the wife and blah, blah, blah. And, it might be 5 to 6 and you close at 6 and they're rude to you because you want to go home and close at 6. It's not fair. It's really not fair. But I'd never go back to retail. Never. Really?
Once bitten, twice shy. So.
I loved it, but the public just became too rude.
Really? Who's Pete the Puppet?
Oh my god, I said summer. You're right. It's autumn. It's the same bloody. It's autumn here. It's autumn in America. Why don't we summer? What a plonker.
So, but it's that's right because it's summer in Australia.
That's right. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good save.
you're welcome.
Summer. Sure, it's fall. It's like Thanksgiving tomorrow.
It is. Maybe that's why she's gone over there. Who's celebrating Thanksgiving anyway? I'm looking forward to it.
I wish we had something like that here. I'm going to end the poll actually while I remember. End poll. Okay, so it's 77 votes. Get your votes in for the poll. I won't end it yet. Get your votes in for the poll, and fill that in for the last while. And I'll probably forget to finish it now. So fill that in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you've just arrived. Like some of the people have, and yeah, I mean, Josh, hit the like button, and Infamous Convict, hit the like button, and so Get the Rick says retail is tough these days, especially with Black Friday and such. Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is be nice to people.
Be
And
nice.
Lumberjack Josh says to Greg, where'd you get the Boba picked poster?
Magazines, Star Wars magazines. There we go.
Oh,
It's pretty cool, hey?
love it.
Yeah, Boba Fett. I've got a couple of different Boba Fett ones. Maybe I'll get another one out for the weekend. I was thinking of changing it for the 501st, but there's more sort of Boba Fett things in kind of in vogue at the moment. And I'm looking forward. Are you looking forward, Sire, to the Book of Boba Fett coming out on the 29th of December?
I will be ready and waiting watching that. I think it's going to be great.
Yeah, I hope so, because I got to be honest, I wasn't that interested. The trailer, I watched the trailer for it, and I thought, oh, I don't know about this. About this. I kind of, I don't know. So some of the action shots I thought looked a bit clunky for me. But anyway, maybe I'm hoping it won't be. The one I'm really looking forward to is Kenobi. That's the one I'm really, really looking forward to. I think that's going to be a corker.
We're going to be spoiled for the amount of things to watch. Like, I mean, you know, if you're up there listening, thank you so much, Superman. Disney Plus is just the best thing to come along. The app is utter rubbish. Like, it's a crap app.
Is
It's
it
really bad? No one has. I don't know why no one has. It's slow. It's slow to load up. I mean, Netflix is instant. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
When you I watch it on the PlayStation because I've got surround sound headphones, but we have it on the TV as well. So that, you know, most TVs have apps. So the Disney Plus app is on the TV. So when you want to rewind something, it's a shuffle thing. Not shuffle. It goes backwards like in chapters, and it's like, oh my god! So you actually have to remember to go down and then press the backwards 10 time or 10-second thing. It's really,
that's not good.
On the PlayStation it's the best. It's just the best. But we're so lucky with Disney Plus. The amount of cool things on it. I haven't gotten bored yet. I got bored.
No, nor have I. I watch Disney Plus more than anything else at the moment.
Yeah.
Hawkeye being the next thing. I'm watching Endgame at the moment. I'm about half an hour into that one because I'm going back through the whole MCU, folks. Really enjoying it, I have to say. And there's loads of things that I missed originally that I'm kind of seeing again now. It's pretty cool. But yeah, poor old Thor is on a bit of a downer. He's got a belly on him like us, so.
I know. I'm not sure if we saw where Brick A Fall is a member of which lug. We may have missed it.
Where Sidious? Where are you, dude? He's saying it's like winter where he's at. Whereabouts are you?
Boston, as far as I remember.
Oh, Boston. Yeah, well, that's where my brother lives.
Or New York. I can't remember. I thought it was Boston.
Yeah, Boston is what, north of New York or south of New York? It's on the East Coast anyway. It's right on the East Coast. It must be south of New York. I'm sure of it.
Lorraine agrees. Retail is horrible. The customers are so rude too. They can be horrible most days. Yeah, I mean, like they just. I mean, there's so many nice people out there.
Yeah.
Lorraine's been given chocolate from people. Said nice things said and stuff like that. But then you get like, I think there are people out there who purposely go out to just piss off retail staff. I think they get up
You
in the
reckon?
morning,
Do you reckon
choose. Oh, where will I go today? I'll go to Sainsbury's and I'll pick in the guy in the deli stand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there are people that actually just go out their way to be horrible.
Yeah. I worked in that industry and I worked in restaurants, so I'm always nice to the staff and everything else. And
Yeah.
I make a point of it because I know what it's like. But you should just be like that in life anyway. So he's just still said this is just outside the Bronx.
Cool.
What
Sorry,
did you say?
where's the Bronx? Sorry, where's the Bronx?
The Bronx is in New York, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, Bronx. It sounds like it.
If I was to think about it, it's probably a little appendage of Connecticut that runs, near the Bronx. I think that's where he's from. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
New York.
snap!
New
Isn't
York.
that he said the exact same thing I said?
What's that?
I was just reading what he said. I was pretending I knew where it was.
I'm on the appendage of Connecticut that runs into the Bronx. Ooh, I like that. The appendage. Boston is 2 hours north of me. I'm just outside New York City. Cool, man. Get the brick. Disney Plus was definitely a smart subscription. And do you know what? The strangest thing about Disney Plus, folks, is that as soon as we went into lockdown in the United Kingdom, the day we went into lockdown was the day that Disney Plus came out.
Oh, conspiracy theory.
Just saying.
No, but you're right. It's the best subscription I have.
It is, honestly, bang for buck. It's really good value. I love Star Wars. I love Marvel. And I just love all the other bits and pieces that they do. And the TV series is really good. I'm looking forward to Hawkeye. I can't wait for Kenobi. I'm really hoping the Book of Boba Fett's going to be good. Don't know what's happening with the Mandalorian at the moment. Is that all on Target site?
I don't know. To be honest, no idea. I know the Bad Batch is going to have a second series.
Yeah, that was good. It was a funny ending. I mean, there wasn't even really an ending. They just flew off.
Yeah,
they just left it. They left Crosshair there, and it was like, what? That's it.
And to be honest, I'm a bit sick of Crosshair just like kind of arriving at the end and kind of shaking his fist. Oh, do something. Either bring him back in or kill him.
The story there, right, is a mega. And I think that we have to find out in the next series. I'm hoping anyway that we find out who she becomes. Like she could be. I'm trying to think of her name now. Moth. What's her name? Moth something or other.
Sarah.
No. Who's the one with the red hair that says there was a lot of so and so's that died getting this information for us? Star Wars.
Stargirl.
Mothman. No.
Hey, while you're arsing around, Hadrian's Wall says, not just retail have rude customers. I used to work for the council. Say no more. I'd hate that.
God, yeah.
God.
Yeah.
God. Yes, London. Greg is definitely 100% saying that Disney Plus is behind the pandemic. That's what he said. We all heard him.
I'm just saying that they came out at the same time.
Oh, with the red hair, yeah. So get the brick with the red hair. It was Wanda, wasn't it, in Star Wars?
Wanda in Star Wars. So
her and Vision took over in Star Wars.
That's it. Yeah, I tell you what, I have enjoyed though watching in the preceding film, watching Wanda and Vision in that. That was quite good. I enjoyed that. So
then he says, Hulk was amazing. Watch it last night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I need to watch it tonight. I'm interested, Selenia. What did you like about it? Without giving anything away, what did you? Was it good acting? Was it? Because to me, it looked like it was quite high spirit. You know what I mean? It looked like it was quite a joyful sort of show to watch. Because I will say this, right? When I put Endgame on to watch that, they showed you the scene at the very beginning was Hawkeye with his family, and then he's kind of teaching his daughter how to use a crossbow and arrow and stuff like that. And his wife is over at the picnic table, and the kids are there. His other two sons and stuff, and then they're not there anymore. And he's like, "Where are you?"
Yeah.
And he kind of changed it. Now, I think personally, right, there's this era. Oh, I've got goosebumps thinking about it, folks. That's how much I'm into it. There's this era, isn't there, where for 5 years during the blip, right, Hawkeye goes on an absolute bender trying to kill off all the drug lords and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That would be a good TV series.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? That moment in time, because that's what I think. A lot of what happens in the MCU, these kind of branch off programs, seem to be relative with what happened in New York and what happened when Thanos did his click of the fingers. So yeah, it's kind of cool, man. And do you know what? Watching Endgame, oh my god, what a big part that Ant-Man had in it as well.
I mean, who'd have thought?
Yeah, I mean Ant-Man. I love Ant-Man as well. I've got the little nano figure of Ant-Man. Love that.
You know, I just still don't have. I was looking today, because I want to do a video to do Hawkeye. I don't have a Hawkeye minifigure. What the hell?
No, I'm not sure I have as well, actually.
I missed. I wasn't bothered getting a Hawkeye minifigure because I thought that I'd be able to get them easily. If I thought there'd be loads of sets with Hawkeye, there's only about 5 or 6 Hawkeye minifigures, which is it's quite rare. And then there's a Hawkeye micro figure. But I don't have any Ant-Man minifigures either, so I'm gonna have to sort it out. Well.
So I think I'm right in saying, because I bought it a long time ago. I've got the Nano Ant-Man and I've got the big buildable figure Ant-Man as well. I'm just having a look online to see what sets there are. Let's have a look at
this bad boy
brick set. Let's have a look. Shall I share my screen and we can take a look at a few?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Si, let's have a look at your. Sorry, can we have a look at that? I didn't see that.
No, actually, I forgot that I was in control of the.
I'm in control.
Control. Yeah, he is
awesome. That is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dude.
Like what's printed on it? The head is printed, isn't it?
Yeah, the eyes printed. Yeah.
Yeah, they're printed, and the rest are stickers. That isn't a sticker, sure, it's not.
I don't think it is.
No, definitely print, yeah. But yeah,
very cool. All right, let me share this with you then. Let me just share it, so to speak. So here we go. Do that. I think we'll do that, and we'll go there. So that's ready when you are, Si. Here we go. So we're on the Brickset website, folks. Lovely old Brickset. If you want to know anything there is to know about bricks and Lego and stuff like that, Brickset is your place to go. It's basically the Bible of us Lego YouTubers. It really is. So let's take a look and see what we think about these particular figures, shall we? He looks pretty cool. I don't think he looks particularly like him, but I do like his glasses, Si.
So just saying goodnight to Nullig, sorry.
Oh, sorry, I can't see you.
I know.
Let's know what you think about these as well.
Bye,
Nullig.
Bye.
Can I make this bigger? Let's have a look. Full screen layout. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's about as big as it goes, Si.
Yep. If you have a big screen TV, you're fine.
So he looks good. I like him. He actually, that's the same colours as what he's in this TV show.
Yeah. Just going back, Sam Perry says Mon Mothma.
Yes, Mothma. That's the one. That's who I reckon Omega is.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just think it. I no one else say it or anything like that. I just think that's it. I mean, I'm probably totally wrong. I think it's just the short hair that makes me think it's her. That's quite cool. I like that one. Black and dark.
Brick Eiffel is a member of the of Brickish Association. The Brickish Association. Sorry.
Oh, that's quite cool. Ooh. Now that looks like it's from the film Endgame.
Yeah, so see where it says one set, but underneath it there's a number. Go back to go yes, so to your right a little bit and down. The words go down. See where it down. That
Yeah.
hover on that, and it should go up. Hover on the next blue box. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah. So that'll tell you what set came out. Oh, looks like a good set actually. It looks like the Quinjet.
Brilliant. I missed that one.
Oh, I have to look. We'll have a look at that. Let's look at the minifigures of him first. Oh, there's only
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Blimey, he is a rare figure. Well, my favourite one of him, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to say it's this guy here. What's your favourite one out of them, Si?
The black and red.
Oh, I knew you'd say black and red. that one or that one?
No, down. Let me see. That one there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's have a look at his set then, because I think he looks good with those glasses. Let's have a look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them ones. Do you know what? I think I might join you on that one. I think that one's the best one. Yeah, I'm going to go with you on that one, Si. So let's have a look at the set, shall we, folks? While we're here. So it comes in 2 sets. That one there looks a bit boring. Avengers Hydra Showdown. And wow, let's take a look at that one. The Haley Carrick. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at it. Do you know what? I've never actually in depth wise ever looked at this one, Si. Let's take a look.
It's very old, and at the time I wasn't spending that much money on Lego.
I'll tell you what though, 3,000 pieces for £279. That's quite expensive for then.
Oh, hang on. Craig is going brick stage pass. I'm flagging, so I'll wish you all a good night and take care. Night, man, and take care of Naomi.
Yeah, take care and give Naomi our love, mate. Hope she feels well much sooner than got to let these things kind of carry their course, and it's not nice. And anyway, just look after her, look after yourselves as well.
Exactly.
So anyway, back to minifigs. My God, Si, 17 minifigures.
Yeah.
So we got these nano figures there.
They're expensive as well. Like some of them are going for a lot of money.
I love that one. That is, look at that. Let's have a look at the figures. Oh, Nick Fury looks awesome.
Isn't he cool? So Nanius says, okay, now I need to get looking into which Avengers minifigs I need to get. Holly single-handedly managed to push up the prices on a lot of Marvel minifigures. She put a video out saying minifigures you need to get before Spider-Man comes out or something. And there was an Electro minifigure, and he was going for about £12. He's like up to 30 quid at the moment. I was like, oh my God.
She's... Oh, dude, look at that. That's proper into scale, that is. I tell you what, right? It would not surprise me if they come out with a newer version of this.
Yeah.
And I'd be up for buying that.
They come out with a play set, but like it's not the same.
No, the play set's nowhere near as good as that. But I love the nano figures with it, Si.
Yeah, they're wicked.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the whole thing is, though, this thing never really ever really lasted, did it? It was you can't go into space. It gets shot down in the most ridiculous way. I think Hawkeye single-handedly brought this down, didn't he?
Yeah, with an arrow.
He did. He literally single-handedly brought this whole thing down. I mean, look at that. How could they do a big version of that other picture and not that one? Okay, that's quite good. I like the Quinjet. Oh, amazing. Love it. Has anyone in the chat ever bought this one?
I don't think anyone has said that they have. Red Carnage has the Iron Man microfig, which is pretty cool.
That is cool. That's a nice stand. Look at that lovely stand. That is really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Really cool set. Like I would definitely buy that if that came out.
Yeah, if a newer one came out, yeah, I mean, and it comes with some good minifigures. I think they were all exclusive at one stage, but I think it was Black Widow or somebody came out with a set afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, that was quite cool. We don't normally do that sort of thing on a backlog. I built this set so quick tonight, so I was It was a bit of an odd one, really. Don't normally build a set so quick. It's kind of cool, though. It's quite nice to sort of sit back and chat and talk about these, that an old set like that, because Hawkeye's very much in at the moment. And I think I'm surprised, actually, we haven't got a Lego set on it.
I know.
That
I
is
don't
quite
understand
surprising.
why. I thought Lego and Disney would have been all over the TV series.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. What do you lot think? I definitely. I mean, there could be a reason for that. But I don't know. We haven't seen the episodes yet. It's kind of interesting, though, isn't it?
That's true. That's true. Brick A4 says the helicarrier, the minifigures were awesome. The set was okay, but the rare ones are going for £30 to £60.
Wow.
Yeah, expensive sets, exclusive figures are always going to be around that price, definitely. I'll go back to that in a second. Yep, we will. Solania says, I was super lucky to receive the Black Widow helicopter for my birthday from an amazing friend of mine. And
Brilliant
it had
set.
my new favorite character. Well, I can never say properly. Yelena, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if this is long enough. Oh, it might be, Si. But I've got it. I'm going to have to do a video on these shells one day, folks. But look, can you see the helicopter just there?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The way you have it on it's flying.
Yeah, it is. It's flying just above the hidden side aircraft. I can't stretch it any further. Sorry, folks. That's it. But there's the helicopter there. And do you know what, Si? I watched that movie. I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't think I'd like it. I thought it'd be quite boring. But in all honesty, I actually thought it was a very good film, Black Widow.
Yeah.
And I want a Red Guardian minifigure.
I know. I was going to buy that set from Hive, and I should have, because he ended up raffling it off to somebody. I can't remember who won that.
Oh, there was one, wasn't there? Was that a special one that came out in America?
Yeah, it was Comic-Con. It was Black Widow. I think Black Widow.
I've got it. I've got some of those, but they're at my brother's place.
Yeah, some of those. If you want to sell one, I'll buy one.
I've got I might do a trade with you, Si. I might do a trade with you.
And we'll see. Cynical Dead says, I got this as part of a job lot. There was a couple of pieces missing. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Oh, that is good, yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely got a few of those. So I got the Wonder Woman one as well. I remember when that came out.
I have the Wonder Woman here, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get my brother to send me those back. Well, not send me them back, send them to me. Yeah, that's a cool, really lovely set.
Do you know, Katie won this on CC's live stream, and she gave it to me. Yeah.
Amazing. Very, very cool. Doc's asking, is Greg in the cabin? No, but I will be streaming live from the cabin on the 4th of December. So it's only a week and a bit away. Doc, my friend, hope all is well with you. How's your stomach these days, Doc? Has it recovered?
Yeah. Hey, Doc. Doctor in the house. He's not a real doctor.
I wonder, Doc, will there actually ever be Doc Samson? Oh, can I tell you what? The She-Hulk looks good. Have you seen the trailer to that?
No, I did see the trailer for that. Because where did I see that? It's in the cinema, and I didn't mind seeing the trailer for that.
Yeah. I thought that looked really good.
No, I lie. It was on Disney Plus, and it was the Disney Plus Day 15-minute thing. That's where I saw it. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else came out of that Disney Plus Day. But yeah, I didn't like this year's Lego cartoon, the Halloween. I just thought it was a bit predictable.
Wasn't the greatest.
No, the Christmas one from last year was really, really good. I kind of missed not having that to look forward to.
I just rewatch it again.
Yeah. Woman too, need those. Yeah, they're blooming expensive though. There was a really good Batman one that came out. It was kind of and there was an expensive one that came out with Mrs. Marvel in it. And then they released that set, didn't they, Si? They released that minifigure in a set, didn't they?
Yeah. So Captain Marvel, and they released her in a polybag then.
Yes, and I got that. It's polybag with is he what's his face? Samuel L. Jackson, isn't it?
Yeah. Nick Fury.
Yeah, Nick Fury. That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I kind of laughed when Greg said trades because I don't trade. I prefer to buy.
Oh, so you've got sets I want, and I got sets that you want. So
You see, that's the thing. If I ever, I did it before with a comic. I had a comic, and it was
yeah,
from it was a Dandy or a Beano, but it was like from the 50s or something. And I traded it with this. I traded with a friend of mine,
yeah,
and I didn't know the value of it, and I traded for like a modern kind of annual, a Christmas annual. And it
yeah.
wasn't until a few years later I realized that what I gave away was worth about 2 grand,
Oh
and I was
God.
like, yeah, because it was in pristine. It had like 1D, the old money even on it,
Yeah, yeah, 1D, yeah.
and I was like, ugh. And years later, I said to him, like, God, you got a good trade out of that. And he was like, yeah, I know. Kind of sitting back, yeah, I know. I was like, so, yeah. But,
You
yeah.
got to know. Yeah, you got to know what you're trading.
Yeah. No, it's not like, I mean, everything I have is everything I want. And anything I've doubles of, I have a plan for them. So, I mean, otherwise,
Ooh.
I'd be selling things left, right, and center.
Man
And,
with a plan.
a man with a plan, exactly. So, Greg, do you want to tell us what's coming up on your channel for the next week?
Well, actually, I was going to say London Calling on Friday, but I got a couple of things coming up before that. And bearing in mind it's only 2 days away, that's pretty good going. So tomorrow there will be a vlog coming out. It's going to be my double VIP weekend away. I was in Bath at the weekend. I popped to Bristol, and I've got a couple of funny little stories to tell in and around that. And it's just a vlog basically. So just me with the phone in front of me, chatting away, bumbling along, trying to find a Lego store in Bristol. It's really weird. The first time I've ever gone to a city, and I just didn't know where the Lego store was. And O2 was absolutely rubbish in Bristol, and
Right.
so I couldn't use the navigational. So it was a bit of a story getting there. And then when I was there, I filmed inside, and that was cool. So you're going to get to see some new sets as well that are coming out. My thoughts on those sets, like the tumbler. And by the way, folks, you can get the tumbler at the moment from Amazon for about 167, which is a good price. And then on Friday, Black Friday, I'm going to do a stream, an early stream at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, just for a couple of hours. I'll build one of the new sets that I've bought on Black Friday. And I'll also be doing London Calling later in the afternoon. And then maybe I'll bring out a video on Friday as well. So 2 streams and a video on Friday. Otherwise, I'll bring it out on Saturday. It'll be just a quick one, just a little short on my Lego haul from Black Friday. And then, of course, we've got Cyber Monday to come. So yeah, and then, of course, next week, folks, next Wednesday, unlike this week, we'll be hosting the Backlog on my channel at 7:30 p.m. sharp. And that's it. So that's what's coming up from me.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I will be there for all of it.
You will be there.
So, lady wants to know: have either of you guys built the Guardians ship that came out in August, the big orange one from Avengers? I love that one.
The Benatar. Well, that might feature on a video of mine quite soon. You never know. Watch this space. That's all I'll say to that. And Snellonia, lovely to meet you, by the way.
Yes, Duck says Lego Store awareness. Brick A Falls says still not built any of my complete Infinity Saga sets. Backlog still hurts my head. And Minifig Who says yes, we will be there on Friday. So I managed to remember to close the poll. So we had 82 votes. 82 is pretty good.
Wow, that's really good for a Wednesday. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much. And we had 73% saying yes, they have Lego Harry Potter sets, and 26% saying no. I don't think I did it any justice by giving up so early. There's better sets than that, way better sets than that.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen you give up on a set, Si. He was pretty bored.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted this guy. I just wanted the minifigures. So I'll show you what minifigures you get. Basically.
Yeah, show us your minifigures. Show us your minifigures, Si.
Minifigures. So we have Harry Potter. No, we have Sirius, whatever his name is.
Serious
We
Sid.
Serious Sid. We have Harry Potter who has no hair on him. Oh my God. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. I know people are like, "That's the wrong hair." I know. I just realized it's the wrong hair. There's the hair.
It's Han Solo's hair, isn't it?
And there he is. There you go.
What's his name?
I can't bloody remember.
That looks like one of the minifigures out of Queer Eye.
Sirius Black. Sirius Black. Double head.
It looks like a BG.
He does look like one of the Gibbs, doesn't he?
Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Yeah.
And then you have Dementors. And there you could just be singing anything you want, really.
Yeah.
Cynical Dad, what is a Lego store exactly? Get one in Ireland. And Selena Harry
Like your neck in.
has been. I know. Yeah, I know. I realized after looking at him, going, he hasn't got the right hair on. Slingy says he's been to the salon. Exactly. What's coming up for me? What is coming up for me is tomorrow at 8:00. We'll be back here on the on this channel here. I'll just take myself off here because I just realized.
So, what channel is this called? Cy O'Connor? What channel is this called?
It's Cy O'Connor channel, incidentally. Yes. Cy O'Connor. I'm a megalomaniac. So be here at 8:00 tomorrow, and we will be hanging out and talking about various different things. Then on Friday, I'll be over with this guy on his channel, and then on Saturday, I will be in bed. Sunday, I will be in bed. Do you know what? We're putting up the Christmas tree and all that. Trying to get as much done before the weekend as we can,
Nice.
so it's going to be Christmasified here. And yes, so it'll be good laugh on the weekend. Saturday, we're going to be on Beyond the Bricks charity 24-hour live stream. So go over there. I think they've got it live. Look at it. Put the little notification bell on. Join us. It'll be fun. It's always fun with those guys. And yeah, so that is it. So I'll just say goodbye to some of these people. So first of all, say goodbye to Doc. Bye, Doc. See you soon. Cynical Dad, Minifig Who, Brick A Fall. Good to have you here. Snowlania, obviously. And while I remember as well, thank you, Snowlania, for the $5. And thank you, Mark, for the £2. Loved it so good. Thank you so much. Red Carnage was here. Stud Sidious was here. Cynical Dad.
It was like the Brickbot says it was like the Bee Gees being in the room. So
you're exactly like the Bee Gees.
Was it? Was it really?
Exactly. You must have been grabbing your nuts while you were singing that. Anyway, Lumberjack Josh was here. Get the Brick. Lester, as I think I said. Lorraine Fox was here. I know her. Yeah, we're married. Get the Brick, I think I said already. We had the Brick Bods, Carrie and Ian. Brick Stage Pass. Get well soon, Naomi. Bricks
Yes,
with just
get well soon, Naomi.
Chris Chalice, Midi Bricks, Simon, Victoria Fisher, to name but a few, because there'll be so many of you in here today. It's been awesome. Trevor Baker was here as well. Tim Banbridge, Tommy was here. Brick Scene all the way from New Zealand. Hadrian's Wall. Surprised I'm able to go back up this far. Anna was here. Forgot Anna was here. Yeah,
and you forgot MG. We got MG was out there lurking.
MG was here.
Yeah, he is here. Good to see
Lego
you,
Loser. Lego Loser as well was here also. There you go. MG. Lurking and twerking. Oh, lurking and working. Thanks for a great stream, Cy and Greg. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah,
and
thanks,
to everybody who's going to be watching this on the replay, thank you for watching it back, not live. We know you have lives and work and sleep and everything to do, so we do appreciate it, don't we, Greg?
We do. We love doing this on a Wednesday, folks. Hope you do too. I can't believe I've been in a stream where Cy actually got bored building a set. You're not really a Harry Potter fan, are you, Cy?
Oh, I'm a Harry Potter fan, just not a fan of tree battle packs. It's a battle pack of trees.
Yeah.
What more can I say?
A tree battle pack.
Yeah, it's just a tree battle pack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There we go. That got pretty. That's probably the lowest ever Mark, what would you give that set, Si, just out of curiosity, before we go? Because I haven't even had dinner yet tonight, folks.
Okay, out of 10, I'd give it 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd give it 5, and that's only a point for each of the minifigures and the Patronum.
Yeah, that's true. I'd give this set 8. I really like this set. I think for 20 quid, it's well worth it. This carriage with that, I forget what they called it now. Is it Pestrel?
Yeah, yep.
I think this is awesome, especially with the fact that it opens up as well. There we go. A little carriage, got seats in there. And we got ourselves 2 pretty cool minifigures as well. There we go. And that's it. Good set. Oh, look, it decides, Johnny Depp decides to then zoom in. So, yeah, that's it. That's a good set. I like it. A good, strong 8+. I'd give that, Si.
That's good. That's good. I love that set too. You know, there is another Harry Potter set with another carriage, so you might want to get your hands on that too.
I might do that, yeah.
Minifig who was here as well, Sam Perry. So yeah, we'll end it there. Thanks to everybody for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day, evening, night, whatever you're up to. I don't know who is streaming now, so I mean, let's see. Anyone?
Yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we? I wish people would do that on YouTube more. But anyway, I'm looking forward to going and have my dinner now.
Coconut Bricks is streaming, so I'm going to put his link in here, and you guys can go over there.
Yeah.
Just say hello. He's a mock builder. He's really talented, really nice guy. Go over, check him out. Just say we sent you.
He's a really good guy, folks. Honestly, do check him out. He's a good guy. He knows his Star Wars stuff, and he's an awesome mock builder as well.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, we'll see you later. Talk to you soon. Joel, forgot about you. See you later, Joel. See you tomorrow. Says bye, peeps. Have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in America. Hope you all really fat eating turkey and pie.
Yeah, I can go and eat some dinner now, Si.
See you later. Oh, and bye. We talk to you soon. Don't forget to make something funny, Lego YouTube funnies, and see you later. Bye. All the best. Bye.
Take care, all.